We're recording. My audio's working. Amazing. Excellent. This is the Terra Badlands. And we're going to be jumping right back in where we last left off last week. So let's start with our lovely recap roll and have a wee look.
Recap roll.
Oh yeah. 11! Okay.
Fuck. That's not going to happen for me.
Oh, Marina also got an 11. What'd
I got
you
a 2.
Oh!
Me?
Oh, got a 5. No, it's, so far, it's Phil.
Where's Phil?
I don't see his.
Yeah, mine didn't show up in the Roll20, it just showed up in the,
Yeah, in the D&D Beyond. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
And Ethel's not here yet, so who am I going to delegate Ethel's character sheet usage to? Who would like to be in charge of that?
I'll do it.
Okay. Oh yeah, Ethel's at 1 hit point. I forgot about that. Okay. So, Durgan, did you roll?
No, not yet. I'm still trying to get everything pulled up.
No worries. There's no rush.
Your mic sounds better.
It does.
Yeah, it's really clear.
I guess it just has a problem when I
Any
leave it up for
volume
too
change
long.
happens.
That too.
It's very weird.
Well, I can go ahead and give the recap.
Please.
I don't think he's rolling less than
There's
a 2.
like there's a 1 in 6 chance, so that's low enough odds for me. Go ahead.
Basically, we were all, 4 of us were taken captive. Phil, Ethel, Durgan, and Marina. Taken captive by the Brimstoners while Bo and Zahir got out. They took out Marina's eye, and during this, Vil, got out of his binds, got Durgan out of his binds, told him to get the other 2 out. And as they took Vil to remove his eye, he sprung an escape. Marina got out, the other 3 did not, and they have since been chained up to carts.
Yes.
And then the Brimstoners summoned Fire Guy, who appears to have some kind of leadership role, and now the rest of the party is attempting to come back and break out Vil, Durgan, and Ethel.
Yes, indeed. That is the case. So, Zahir and Bo, you're both walking across endless dunes, striding throughout the desert, heading back towards your allies where you left them at Camp Scorch, hoping that nothing too horrible has happened to them. And,
Boss, we've got to sneak in.
Can't believe y'all left behind.
Yeah, Marina, you
How are we going to get in there?
I'm gonna have my back against the wall, just heaving. Bo's just gonna think it's due to me being anxious and nervous, and it's me coming off the drug. And I'm just whatever you do, don't make noise. Shh.
You guys are not
Why
there
not?
yet.
Why not? What's the matter with you, boss? What's the matter?
You guys have not made
Not
it
that
to
loud.
Camp Scorch just yet. You're still walking across the desert, because if I remember correctly, you spent around 2 hours walking out before you rested? Is that
It's
correct?
going to be extremely annoying and constantly asking boss if he wants water and just trying to get him to respond because I don't understand what this weird behavior is. He's like, don't say anything. And I'm just not listening because I'm Bo and I'm incapable of shutting up.
Right. Hey, Vil. Can you roll me a d4, please? While you guys are walking along the sandy dunes.
I hate sand in my shoes. Taking my shoes off, shaking out the sand, putting them back on.
2.
Excellent. Thank you.
I'm gonna relaunch Roll20 and see if that helps.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna grab sand and begin putting it in my pocket.
Okay.
I give him some sand from my shoe.
All right. It's you and me, Bo, and Can
What's the matter, boss?
I'm squishy. You were extra ba. Now you just pop ba. Can how are you?
I hate this sun right now. This is terrible. And I also want to have something to eat, like one of them really good waffle we had before. I also want to go kick these guys' ass. I don't know how we're going to get in there. I don't know how we're going to find our friend. I don't know how we're going to sneak by all those bad guys. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. You should have some ideas, because you are the boss. You seem to be very slow right now. What the hell does it matter?
I don't like being responsible for people, Bo. I just like to enjoy life, and now that I have to, you and I cannot make it out, especially with you in this condition. They can help me last a little bit longer, and it's the right thing to do.
I think you need a massage. I have Chinese, I have, what do you call it? Not Chinese. Massage for your neck. I do this thing where you can feel better.
I'm literally just walking away when I'm like, no.
No, seriously, I make your neck connect better to your back, but I only have one arm, so it's gonna suck.
No, that talk about half off. No.
That's right, it's half off, half price. Very easy, very good value.
I'm gonna keep on walking, just like head on a swivel, and just.
Boss, you think I can get one of them cool metal arm? I can kick even more ass with cool metal arm. I punch guy in the neck, their face will go splat. It'll be amazing.
If we can rescue Vil, then yes, you can get a cool metal arm. If not, then maybe you can take one of his arms. Circle of Life.
That's a good idea. Circle of Life. I like Circle of Life. He's got some cool arm. Very good.
Well, hopefully it's still attached and he's still operating it.
I figure out how to sneak in there and kick the guys' asses.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. You're just gonna have to make the most noise, and I'll try to cover you. Okay?
Make the most noise. I think that's probably not the right idea without sneaking, eh?
Well, sneak in, but if we ever do get caught, you can deflect bullets.
That's right, make a shitload of noise.
Yes, so while you're making all that noise, kick their ass and take their names.
Oh, if I had the metal arm, I could deflect the bullet, make even more noise. I want to have a cool metal arm. That'd be great. It's walking along, just like pretending he has a cool metal arm. He's like swinging it around. This is gonna be the best. I have the best metal arm. I get some gold plating. I write my name on it. I write on my new metal fist. I write, "You gonna get your ass kicked by me." And so the last thing they see is my fist with a metal arm. Kick him in the face.
The entire time me and Bo are walking and he's talking about this, he's talking about how he sees himself with the hand. I'm just looking at Bo like.
Yeah. Look with this wielding this stump around.
Literally just.
That's right.
You guys take an inspiration, please. So you walk for an hour, getting out into the sand.
Boss, how the hell am I gonna cut vegetable? I can't hold a vegetable. You know how I like to cut vegetable? Now I have a problem. I can only I put the stump on the vegetable. I have to get this metal arm. We won't be able to eat.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and looks like that's your new training.
At this point, Marina, you awaken in the middle of the desert, barely alive, clinging on after being passed out for you don't know how long.
Fucking hell. She's kind of like rubbing her face, then she like rubs it like the bandages over her eye, and it's just like, is that what? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I? Motherfucker! Just yelling into the air that she is completely alone. Swear to God. Swear to whatever gods, goddesses. Murder. Murder on them all. God damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. They're all dead without me. Curse my kinder nature. It's like she just starts trudging her way back.
Marina, also please take an inspiration. You start heading back towards the
Like just
camp.
trudging my way back, see like if I can follow any kinds of trails from like Zahir and Bo, and just like stupid.
So
This
my
muttering
question
kind of-
for both of you teams, what pace would you be going at? Zahir and Bo first. Since you
I
guys,
think
you
the
know.
boss is going faster than he otherwise would be, trying to get away from me. It's just
Yeah,
like speeding
I'm-
up to try to get...
I'm like speed walking, and then I'll slow down when Bo catches up. He'll talk, say something, and then I speed walk again.
Perfect. So you're going at fast pace?
Yeah.
Marina, how fast
It's
would you
getting
be
faster
going?
because I start to I realize that he's doing this, and I start jogging to make it up to him faster, and he keeps going faster. So we're actually just picking up.
You're going
pace
at really fast
inadvertently.
pace.
And I'm never even stopping trying to talk. I'm just like jogging. You know, it's hard to do with the shoes. And the,
Marina, what pace would you be going at?
Honestly, maybe a similar pace, just because, like, goddamn.
'Cause you're running. That makes total sense. So you
Yeah,
guys are actually kind of matching pace right now. You don't know it because you don't see each other, but you're going at a similar speed. As you're going, and you're running and running and running, or some of you are running, some of you are just speed walking through the sands. First hour passes uninterrupted. Second hour, getting on towards about 11 o'clock in the morning. Continue walking, continue going, continue moving. Eventually that hour passes as well, and we pan back to Camp Scorch. But first, you guys can see the camp. You can now see it. It is just at the edge of the horizon. You're getting really close. Probably another 10-15 minute travel. For you, Zahir and Bo. Marina is not quite there yet.
Bo, how do you think we should do this? You're the hand foot expert.
oh, one hand, 2 feet expert. We have to sneak in there very quietly.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh wait,
happy
am I
you-
exhausted? Random question. If I'm exhausted, would I have gotten the equivalent of a long rest?
No, because you slept for only about an hour.
So it was a short rest.
It was a short rest. It can count as a short rest, certainly, but that would not be a long rest.
Boss, you give me the spider like last time. I sneak in there. I try to find our friend. I try to let them out. You stay back here. Anybody give me any shit, you blast them.
Okay. Alright, but I can only stay at least 100 feet away from you, so I still have to come close.
Okay. Maybe you follow from behind. I will be very quiet. You also be very quiet.
You're quiet. I'm surprised you know how to use the word quiet.
I'm expert at being quiet. What are you talking about? I'm very spy. Like I sneak a lot. Sneak. Very quiet.
Show me your expertise, and I will copy you.
Okay. I will be the quietest you ever see. More quiet than you.
So give me 10 minutes so I can get Stitch, and Stitch will let me know if you were truly quiet or not. And I'm gonna walk away and begin ritual casting Find Familiar to bring Stitch to me.
Okay.
He's spying on me. Prove to me he's so quiet.
Spend your 10 minutes casting Find Familiar. You guys are at the edge of... I'm going to move y'all over here. Whoa, that is way zoomed out. And there we go. So it's been about... Once again, Marina, you're still walking. You've got about 40-ish minutes left until you catch up with them. And you guys are at the edge of this sort of sandy portion just past Camp Scorch. Now, as the 2 hours is up, we look back into the depths of Camp Scorch. As inside, a chant begins to rise. Vil, Ethel, and Durgan, you all are shaken awake as the Brimstoners start walking towards you. You see one of the particularly large ones, the Juggernaut, looks down at you all. Oh fire, which of these will you embrace today? Durgan, please roll me 1d6. On a roll of 1 to 2, it's you. On a roll of 3 to 4, it's Ethel. On a roll of 5 to 6, it's Vil. 2, it is Durgan. Durgan, your bonds are cut. You are roughly seized, pulled to your feet. You're feeling slightly groggy after your last experience getting roughed up by the Brimstoners, and you were dragged towards the fire. Do you resist?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. So as you're being pulled, these Brimstoners are grabbing you and pushing you towards the flame, but you are pushing back. Make an athletics check for me, please.
$17.
17. Yeah, you're pushing, you're thrashing, and you are throwing them off of you as these thugs that are trying to force you towards the flame can make no ground as they are thrown off. And you're just standing there, looking around in slight, fear and a little bit of desperation, even though you are Durgan Walker, the legendary assassin hitman. You're looking around and you are surrounded by these people, but they are just holding back, watching you, and you can see the one that was grabbing you is looking around, waiting for orders. You have a moment before they do something. What are you doing with that moment? You do not have anything on you. After the last incident, they stripped you of your items, and they have thrown them somewhere. You don't know where they are.
So, what is Durgan's situation right now? Is because you said that they cut his tie, or
Yep, your bonds are loose. Your arms are free, legs are free. You just do not have weapons on you. Your armor is still on, but that is the only thing you have.
And then I'm at 1 HP.
Right. Actually, you did, for the past hour or so, you were tied to that, but you were kind of resting. So all of you I will have take a short rest.
Yeah.
Because technically that would...
Durgan already took a short rest. That was
so all of
from
his
earlier.
all of his hit dice are gone?
Yes.
Same with Ethel. Ethel's hit dice are all gone. But I will have her take a short rest just in case there are any abilities.
Mine aren't.
Okay. So what are you doing, Durgan? That's the situation. You're standing before this fire. So I will say one more thing. The Juggernaut is, you saw this before. This one is standing by the fire. These two had grabbed you, but they were thrown off. This one was over here and cutting your bonds. This one is currently holding a red-hot poker. But he is not moving towards you just yet. So the only one with a weapon drawn is the dude with the poker.
I'm gonna bomb rush him and try and take the poker.
Okay. You charge towards him. These two who... Oh, you threw them off, though. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So you're running towards him. He kind of is taken aback, and you get a hand on the poker. Now it is just a test of strength and speed. I need you to make an athletics check once again. Shit.
Oh, dang nabbit.
What'd you get?
7. I rolled a 2.
He got an
but
11.
It's a 7 because of my...
Or actually a 9, which is such a fucking shame. As you're running forwards, you grab it. He's definitely taken aback, and he is like pushing and attempting to knock you off. But then your vision flashes red from him, and his elbow connects with your jaw, and you're sent sprawling to the ground as he wrenches the poker free. You're just spluttering there as you find arms once again wrapped around your biceps, pulling you up and forcing you back as another hand grasps around your neck and pushes you backwards. So, the poker begins to descend towards your eye. And as you are thrashing and trying to get free, setting yourself as free as you can be from these people all clustered around you, forcing you back, the poker begins to descend. Oh Lord Pyros, take this one as one of your own. And it enters your eye.
Can I bite?
Please.
I was going to say, can I bite onto it?
Bite on the red hot poker?
Hey, it wouldn't go in my ass.
What did you say? It cut out.
Oh my goodness. I said it would not go in my eye.
That's true. Make a dexterity check. He's got you held there. You're being held back. This is a tricky maneuver. You're trying to like lunge up and...
18.
That's a fucking natural 20.
That was a critical roll as well.
I also have to point out the physics of the situation's interesting because if he puts that in his mouth and it's a hot poker, it won't burn him. Because it'll boil the water in his mouth and create a layer. By the leaden frost effect, he will not burn.
That's the sickest
it's
thing.
400 degrees or higher. 400 degrees or higher, I could send you.
So Durgan,
suck on it. I'm like biting it with my teeth.
So Durgan, take a fucking inspiration because that's fucking sick. And as the poker descends up upon you, you lunge up, clamp down. Are your teeth metal? Like, did you get those replaced during your time as a hitman? Probably not.
Maybe, I don't know. Nice to see if I did.
Sure, absolutely, please.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I'm gonna say no.
No. So you're just you're just held there, chomping on red hot metal as it is sizzling and burning on your teeth. It's not quite lathered in saliva or anything like that. So it is hurting. It is hurting badly. But you are biting and clamping it down. What's up?
Is the guy that holding the poker within kicking range?
Yes.
I would like to divine kick him.
Okay. Hold up.
Divine smite kick.
Hold up. Wait a second. So this is here. You're being held back. You're not taking damage from the poker. You're trying to divine smite kick this dude.
Yes.
So you're currently restrained by or at least grappled. I'd say grappled because they don't have an ability that lets them restrain you. So your speed is just 0.
I mean, but I've been restraining my arms.
They're restraining your arms, but it's not like the restrained condition. So, yeah, I think you can do that. I think that's. But okay, this is true. But does it have to be with a weapon? That's my question. Does Divine Smite need to be with a weapon?
Divine Smite? No, not this. Not the 5.5e.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Describe this as you go to radiant kick this dude.
So yeah, I got the poker in my mouth, and it's burning, it's hurting, and then the guy he's like trying to push him, so he's getting like closer, trying to I guess he's. Yeah, anyways, he's leaning and trying to dealing with the poker, and then he's within taking range, and my foot starts to go in, and like hit him in the stomach with it.
Boof! You go to kick him in the stomach with it. Roll attack. Roll attack. It's fucking awesome.
Earn the inspiration. Oh,
20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. For bludgeoning and...
Fourteen radiant damage.
Your foot connects with this guy's chest, and as he was holding the poker, you see his eyes light in this, like, flickering fear as you bite on the poker, seemingly unharmed, and then your foot glows, and you kick him in the chest, and he is sent stumbling and staggering backwards. The poker is gone. It's out of his hands, in your mouth. You are now holding the poker with your teeth, with some superhuman strength left in your jaw. These two dudes are still holding on to you, but the one that you just kicked with Divine Smite staggers backwards, skids over the coals, and turns to look around in a face of bewilderment and a little bit of surprise. You have a moment of capitalization with this. You can do something with it. You can capitalize on this event.
I'd like to throw, because it's in my mouth, I'd like to throw it over towards the others, potentially on the other side of the carts if possible.
That's going to take some mad neck strength. Make a strength check.
Use that inspiration.
Mad
You
neck
have one.
strength. You don't hear that often.
Mad neck
Dirty
strength.
20
oh,
again.
doesn't need it.
You fling the poker. It goes flying and clatters on the other side of Vill's cart right here, kind of between Vill's and Ethel's. Vill and Ethel are both still tied up, but Vill and Ethel are both awake, and you both look and watch as the red hot poke. So here's what you see from your perspective, Vill. You see them try to push Durgan towards the flame. You see him throw them off. You see them grab him once again. And then you watch the dude with the poker fly backwards in a blinding light. You see Durgan, you see the poker flying over you, and you watch as all of these Brimstoners start reaching for weapons. What are you guys doing? Fucking roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Oh, I didn't click. Oh, that's 20!
Oh my god. So what's that, 24?
24.
Jeez.
And then... Oh, can you give me control of Ethel?
Ah, yes, I can. This is like a pseudo combat where they're not trying to kill you, they're just trying to get you under control and let you see the Lord of Light. So, holy shit. 10, 12.
Ethel got a 9.
9. Okay, I see a 7 over here. A natural 1.
Yeah, that's because for some reason I couldn't roll it on her character sheet, so I just rolled it online with
Gotcha.
at her initiative bonus.
Gotcha. Vill, you're up first.
Is it ropes or is it shackles?
I believe they wouldn't have shackles. I think I've described it as being ropes and your bonds being cut. So I will say yes, that is rope.
Okay, 1 second. How sharp are dragon scales?
That's an extremely good question.
And I have metal ones also in my arms.
You do. I will say you can make a sleight of a hand check to try to start sawing
This is
away.
amazing.
Depending how well you do, we'll see how that turns out.
A 14. God damn it.
You're starting, but your scales are kind of flush because otherwise they'd be getting caught on all of your clothes all the time. So you do find like a hangnail of a scale and you start like sawing away at it. It's hurting. It is not comfortable by any stretch of the imagination, but you're making some progress. Anything else?
Oh! Damn it, I should have done that. we finished a short rest, I could change my proficiency.
Yes. That is
I don't think
true.
there's anything I want to. I don't think there's anything to change it to right now. So
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else. Whenever I get through this, I want to immediately make a break for the poker.
Okay. Yeah, it's lying right there. Okay, the thugs. There's these ones who are on you, Durgan, are still holding you, and they're continuing to do that with their actions. The ones over here are running towards you to try to subdue you with brass knuckles in hand. Skirting around the fire, so it's gonna be boom, boom, 2 attacks. They do have advantage because they're flanking. Oh my god, it's a 5 and a 10. You still have your armor, so that misses. That's a 14. The other guy? Okay, that's a 14 and an 18, which is a 22.
18's gonna hit.
Yep, 22. That was with advantage, so it was only 1 attack. But I believe you are like at 1 health. And that's max damage, so that's gonna be 10 points of damage to you.
And that's gonna put Durgan down.
And as this thug runs over, Durgan, you were trying to shove them off, you were trying to throw them, and you watch as the brass knuckles come towards your face, and you see a brief, blinding red light before you are dropped unconscious. Are you guys still trying to... Because right now, they think the threat is gone. Are you still... Basically, Vil, are you still trying to break out? Or are you gonna stop?
If they're looking at me, no. If they aren't, then I'm still like quietly sawing a little
Let's
bit.
continue the round for a moment. Let's continue the round for a moment so you can see. The Juggernaut over here is going to calmly walk over and pick up the poker. Ethel, is Ethel doing anything?
Ethel is not.
The bomber doesn't do anything. They're waiting. Vil.
Is anyone looking at me?
You don't know. It's possible they might see you. It's possible they may not.
I want to stealthily continue what I'm doing.
Okay, roll stealth. I'm gonna give you disadvantage because holy shit, you were right there. It is very hard to be subtle with this sawing motion.
A 16.
Or, right?
God damn it, a nat 1.
A 9. So you, okay. Jeez. You see, you're starting to look around. You're looking around a little bit, and you watch as these thugs start looking back towards you, glancing around in a little bit of uncomfortability, as Durgan just almost broke out. So as you start moving your arm to try to cut loose, one of them snarls, walks up to you, says, "You're next, pretty boy." Crack! And you are dropped unconscious with a melee attack.
Well, I have more health.
Oh, okay, so they punch you. Never mind. So you do take the hit. That will be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
That will be enough to make me stop.
Okay, so you stop. Are you going to try to play dead? Or like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna feign unconsciousness.
Okay, they'll take it. They don't really think you're that much of a threat right now.
Which they'd be correct about.
Vil and Ethel, or Vil specifically because Ethel's not here. You, through like almost shut eyelids and ears which are still perfectly functional, hear as the Brimstoners start turning Durgan over, prying open an eyelid, and setting the poker into the eye. Durgan, you were jolted, barely awake by the horrible pain as one of your eyes is stabbed out. I will say it is your left eye. And you are dragged back and thrown once again on top of your cart and tied firmly with ropes around your hands and feet. With that being our 2-hour event, at the 2-hour mark, I need, let's say, Vil again, roll another d4. And we will cut back to the rest of you.
A 3.
A 3, okay. Bo and Zahir, you are outside the camp.
Whoa. That was loud. move our token? How outside the camp are we? Like right near the wall?
That's up to you. Are you heading up to the wall?
I think so. Why not?
Oh.
No reason not to.
All right, you guys move to the wall.
Now, do we notice any movement or anything around the entry to this? They're not putting any guards out there. They're probably busy torturing people. They're kind
You
of
don't see
bonkers,
any-
these people.
You don't see any movement right outside. If you wanted to check further, that would be a perception check, but right here, looking around,
Yeah.
you don't see anything.
All right, so I'm going to go up around the edge of this and just like peer around and do a perception check. Now, I can't see in the dark terribly well.
It's
11
bright
a.m.
day. It's 11 o'clock.
Good. Okay, so that's also includes inside this compound?
Yep. There's no roof.
Right.
Just a big wall.
Good. That's perfect. I'm going to peer around the corner then.
Okay.
Perception check?
Yes. 20. There's nobody in this courtyard.
Okay, so I'm going to like ninja step my way rather rapidly across the courtyard. Looking around.
Mhm.
I moved the wrong token over here. Coming in and just like give you a track of what I'm doing. Just heading right over to where just coming in here, looking through, being sneaky, looking indoors and stuff. Looking around.
inside.
Yep.
You don't
Anything?
see anything. No people. No Brimstoners. Just a pile of bodies right here. You guys have spotted.
Up there, piles of bodies.
Yes.
I make a wincing face and then just do like a little strafe across this doorway, looking through, spinning around.
At this point, I'll say, Marina, as you were like running over. So I have a question for you. Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? For gameplay purposes, we'll make this. Marina is running back. She's doing her best to get there. So you're not sitting here for 45 minutes waiting for this to be resolved when you actually would show up. Make a con save though. For the balance of things, because you're running and being really like you're putting your back into it. So you do take one level of exhaustion, but you are now right on the edge of the scene, right where your token is.
God, murder on them all.
You don't see Bo or Zahir, but you don't hear anything coming from the camp.
She's just gonna keep just like she's just walking now, just an exhausted walk.
Okay. So Bo and Zahir. Zahir, you're creeping in as well?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm staying at least 20 feet behind Bo.
Okay.
Right. We're looking around, sneaking along the edge of the walls. This is a tent or something here, so I go around the tent, look inside the tent.
It's the ruins of a tent now. It's burnt to the ground.
Yeah. All right, everything's toast. Okay. So I don't know which way to go here with these guys, because I don't know where anybody was.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any tracking capabilities, right?
So, here's where I'm gonna let Fitch do his reconnaissance. He's gonna climb up on the wall and then just continue down. And every so often, him and I will share vision, so I can see what's ahead.
Okay. So
Good
Stitch,
idea.
you can put him wherever you want. He's a tiny spider. He starts heading inside, crawling along the walls. And since he has a dark vision radius of 30 feet, he's got a fairly decent view of even the most unlit of areas. And you see this scene. You're as Stitch is scuttling along, heading up to the edge of the cliff, and he looks down and... Oh, you're heading down into the bone pit. Okay, cool. You see this group of Brimstoners clustered around the campfire. The one with the poker is currently twirling it and just pressing it occasionally to his arm. and to his chest where Durgan kicked him. And you can see he's looking kind of battered, definitely beaten, a little bit injured. One of them, as Stitch is just peering and looking around, the bomber heads over behind this column here, this big stone stalagmite. Stalagnate. They come together.
Stalagnate.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
It's where a stalagmite and a stalactite are fused together.
Super cool. Where is this? Can you see it? Oh, I see. It's in there.
Right here.
Every time I learn something new, it's gonna be that.
Hell yeah. But Stitch watches him go off somewhere, but he can't see where from this position.
I'm gonna go and look at Bo and like
Bo comes sneaking up, goes up to boss because I saw Stitch skitter over.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
I'm gonna go. They have our friends, but like really trying to whisper, and I'm just like, okay, Bo, I'm gonna give the distance I think from Stitch to us, and I'm like, do you see the campfire over there? And I'm gonna relay whatever obstacles he can't see between Stitch and campfire. And it's like, I need you to go all out. They're about to go ahead and do something to the big guy, and we cannot afford to lose the big guy. If we go ahead and save them, they will owe us a favor. We gotta go all out.
So you see they're
That's
not
awesome.
currently doing anything with anybody. They're just... You see Durgan, Ethel, and Vil lying on their carts. They all look unconscious. And you see them just sitting here, waiting, while one of these Brimstoners heads over towards a pile of crates.
This rock area here, is this just a cliff going down? It is.
This? Which one? This?
Like this whole like edge here. Are they
Yes.
down low?
This, so down here, this is like a slope. So down here, it's like a foot. Up here, it's more like 5 to 7. Up here, it's like 8 to 10. And then it kind of slopes down a little bit more.
Okay, 8 to 10 up there, huh?
Yes.
I wonder if it's best for me to come over there and just jump down on them clowns.
And then here is also another like a separate cliff level.
I see.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta separate them from everybody else. Once we do that, I'm not gonna have rescue missions.
I got an idea. I say, I got an idea. So it's pretty dark up above. They can't see above here. So what Bo does is he comes over to about right past here, if possible, up over the bones.
Make a stealth check.
Quietly. Stealth. Okay. Get it?
21. Excellent.
Yeah.
Quiet as a
So
shadow.
what he's gonna do now? Huh?
Quiet as a shadow.
Why is a shadow? And he pees on the bones down below. So they make like a noise.
I can't do peeing sound. Like you just
It's like
On the
splashing all
bones.
over the bone.
okay.
Yeah.
So Zahir, you watch as Bo creeps up, and you see something happening as a stream of liquid rains down upon Stitch, who was on the pile of bones, and Stitch is drenched in this vile liquid.
You know what? I'm gonna communicate with Stitch after he's finished getting urinated on, to crawl up, climb on top of Bo, and then Bo and I have already encountered random battles in darkness. So what we do is Stitch has a pattern that he does where he'll move his feet multiple times to indicate how many enemies, and then with another set of feet, he'll go sideways to let him know distance. Like if it's 2 to the right, they're that way, depending on X amount of times he taps. So I'm not gonna message spell Bo. I'm just gonna have Stitch relay how many people are in front of him.
Hell yes. And
That's
he
good.
can kind of see from here as well, but you give him the information that there is nobody past his point of view, which is very helpful. And he is, again, quiet as a shadow, very dark. Not very dark, but very sneaky. You hear sound of like this loud shuffling of wood and a creaking as a crate is pried open. And Bo, you watch as the bomber returns to the campfire holding the long pole arm that you've seen Durgan wielding. As this bomber walks over with the Naginata. They've got something special on them. All of them do. Look at this. And one of the Juggernauts says, "Give it here." He takes it. Shiny. Look at that blade, sharp as a razor. I know. Perfect. Maybe wealthy folk. Perfect for our fold. Yes, indeed. Holds the weapon up as it glitters in the firelight. Perhaps we'll have to plunder a little bit of their stuff. No one will notice, right, boys? Ha! Right. That's true. Alright, this is mine, though. Fuck off, it's mine. And the Juggernaut kind of admires the Naginata for a moment, and then slips it over his shoulder. Marina! You skid to a halt right outside the camp. Where are you going? What are you doing? And how are you doing it?
All right. Gonna try and sneak my way into the camp. Gonna peek around the edge, just see if I need to sneak or not into the camp.
Make a perception check.
Right. Oh yeah, I have disadvantage because I only have one fucking currency.
I was wondering whether that distracted any of them or drew them over the.
The peeing? Well, you are stealthy as fuck, so it didn't. Unless you wanted to reveal yourself.
It was intended to.
Oh, it was intended to reveal you? I'll roll perception checks for it.
Yeah. Not reveal me, but they would have noticed some drippage down. That's like 10 feet below.
Yes, it is.
It's like throwing a rock in a different direction to get them to look that way.
And they have dark vision of 60 feet.
Oh, I see. So
So
no,
they
that's
would
the
see
case,
you.
not me. All right, I didn't lay a dark vision.
No.
Okay.
No, indeed. So,
Okay.
I mean, I guess Bo wouldn't know. But
I wouldn't know that.
I'll roll perception for them. Technically, you're right. That would be metagamey.
That's true.
Natural
So
one.
and I'm up a cliff, so I want to draw them away from our friends, and they can be running up the cliff.
Yeah, okay, so I'll say retconning that for a moment before Marina does her thing. One of them turns, sees the... So, here's how I imagine this. You're a little bit back, over the edge, with a nice arc. So you were just, ducking low enough where it's going over.
That's right.
And they don't see where you're coming from. So it's
right,
less
it's
of a
just
dark
arc of,
vision and more of an angle. That makes sense.
That's right. That's what I mean. It's so high
Okay,
up.
understood. That's my
That's
bad.
the whole point.
So one of them turns. What's that? I don't know, it's a leak or something. A leak? In here? No fucking water in here, mate. All we got is these fucking bottles. It's probably nothing. I don't know, I'm gonna go check it out. And the one that got kicked in the chest by Durgan starts walking over to look around. Starts watching. Smells like shit! What's this shit then? Oh, I don't know. Probably nothing. Just, it's okay. You're being paranoid. We got him already. I don't
Is that the
know.
one?
Yeah, what's up?
Is that the Naginata?
No, the other one is the Naginata.
Okay.
But he's this guy's he is full on video game NPC investigating the P stream. Okay.
Right.
Once again, we'll go back to Marina so Marina can get it in on the action as well. But Bo, I like that. It's very creative. I'm sorry I didn't understand it fully.
That's right.
So Marina, what are you doing?
Again, looking in the camp, seeing if I need to, like, stealth or anything.
9. So you don't see anything. Doesn't look like there's anything there.
Am I? She's just, like, starts making her way, like, down.
Okay.
And she decides to actually go through this crater hole that was made.
Excellent. So you step inside this, like, crater situation, this blasted open wall. And do you have dark vision?
No, I do not.
So you're kind of stumbling around because there is no light here.
I can only see the light in the distance, I'm hoping.
But you can see the light. Exactly. You beat me to it. You can see the light of this campfire flickering and casting a little bit of light. So it's a little hard to see, but you can manage. And you're up on a vantage point above the rest. That is a cliff, so be careful. Marina almost slips off and then catches herself.
She's cliff. She just like starts making her way down slowly, trying not to get any attention on herself.
So you can't see down there, which is tricky. I'm gonna have you make an acrobatics check, just because this is blind climbing down a cliff is a little challenging.
Alright.
Doing that with no light sounds like a nightmare.
I'm gonna be okay with this.
Okay.
That's an 11. Is that good enough to...
Sure. You just carefully slip down. Oh, first thing, oh no, you're blind, you wouldn't see that. Anyways, you slip down and you manage to get a couple of very convenient footholds and handholds as you drop and find stony floor beneath you.
Yeah. Just gonna like make my way over slowly, like,
You see now. Oh, well, Bo is really stealthy, so you don't see him.
I don't see Bo.
You don't see Bo.
I just I gets on her front and just like starts kind of like combat crawling.
Okay, so you're dropping down, you're combat crawling over the rock. All right, I'm gonna have you make a stealth check now.
All right.
Because yes, this is getting really close.
I'm going to use that inspiration to give myself advantage on this.
Good thinking. No.
The thing is one of those.
Yeah, so you're crawling and one of them is distracted by this mysterious stream of piss. The others are all clustered around the campfire and they do not seem to notice you.
Yeah.
But Bo, you notice Marina army crawling past you all of a sudden.
Am I still peeing?
Up to you.
She's too focused. She has some kind of goal in mind.
Okay.
But what that goal could be, you are not sure.
How hydrated is Bo? That's the real question.
Right. Not very. It's been a desert, right? It's a desert. I'm lucky I can even get...
You're lucky you even have pee.
That's right, at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Zahir, you are also kind of guided by the light of this lamp, which is open, which is on, but you do also have dark vision, so you're fine. Anyways, continue.
I'm gonna see Marina, and I'm just gonna go, don't fuck this up, and I really have something interesting planned. Can I see the Brimstoner that took the Naginata? Is he within my field of vision?
He's this one right here, so yes.
I am going to use the spell Message and link up with his mind, and I am going to go with the most draconic accent. A new vessel has touched the item.
Holy fuck. So the one who currently has it is this one, but the one who picked it up was this one. So which one are you targeting?
The one that now is holding it.
Okay. A new hand touches the beacon. I see. All right.
Good.
So, Zahir, you speak Draconic, right?
Yes.
Make a performance check. This is fucking sick.
I am going to use that inspiration.
Fun fact, Marina also understands Draconic.
But you can't hear this because he's casting the message spell. So he's doing this in this guy's mind. You can't hear the spell. You can't hear what he's saying. But this guy will. This guy will hear it. Ooh.
12.
12. Okay. Doesn't roll a good enough insight check. So you see in the firelight, you see this Brimstoner twitch, look over at the Naginata, pull it off his shoulder, and stare down at it. There's not a thought between those eyes as he's looking down at it. There's no reply. He's just looking at it.
I'm gonna respond. Feed me flesh. I need flesh of mighty warriors.
And he just, all of you here, mighty warriors, eh? And one of the other Brimstoners looks at him and is like, "Fuck you talking about?" And he's not even paying attention. Mighty warriors? We caught some mighty warriors. Would you like them?
They are weak. I need strength. And like every time he moves, and like when it passes one of the Brimstoners, it's yes. And when it passes the unconscious ones, no.
He's passing it along. I can't. Who are you? What are you doing? The other one's like, mate, what's going on? What are you talking? Put that thing down.
I'm gonna go. I can grant you power unbelievable.
Roll deception.
Oh, 18.
Oh my god. He gets an 8.
The guys are going along with this nonsense. This is bullshit.
So
We
we
don't
got
need to
a
do
stream of
anything.
pee distracting one of the juggernauts. We've got fake Craven Edge distracting the other one. As he's looking down at it. Power. I can be whatever I want. You can grant me power. Are you a genie?
I'm just gonna remain summit.
And then what?
And then I'm gonna instantly yell while he's looking stupefied.
Yeah.
Either feed me or I'll feed on you.
All right. And at this point, one of them walks up and puts his hand on the Juggernaut's shoulder. He's like, "Boss, what's going on?" Don't touch me!
As soon as he touches the boss, and I'm gonna jump message him, and it's like, "Don't you want power? Take the blade."
Power. Fucking power.
This is so good.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see, my Lord Pyros. And he's looking at the one who touched him. And the one who touched him says, "Boss, what are you doing? What are you doing? Back off! Power!" You guys watch as the Naginata slashes downwards and the Juggernaut goes to cleave through the nearest thug. I'm gonna have him roll attack.
It's great.
He has a 18 strength. But he's not proficient, which becomes 8. So he gets a 16 to hit, which does hit. And that deals 1d10 plus 4 damage. 7 plus 4 is 11. And he cleaves into this one. And then the others start reaching for weapons. But he turns and looks at them. "No! If you wish to be granted power like mine with this weapon, I will lead us all to victory." And the one who just got cut staggers backwards. "Boss! What are you doing? What are you? Silence! It is a necessary sacrifice." Goes to attack once again. Oh, that's cocked. Misses. "No! Boss! No!" He pulls the gun and starts getting ready to fire it. Is anybody doing anything right now?
I'm just gonna continue edging him on, and it's like, "Murr.
More.
I require more."
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. While he's doing this is a whole lot of kerfuffle happening right here, right in the middle.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, so what I'm doing is,
They will
at the same
kerfuffle,
time,
huh?
like you say that this goes down over, I'm using my massive speed to go over to this area that's not as high,
Mm-hmm.
And once it gets to be low enough, I very silently jump down. I'm going to come over and start to release people over here
Ooh.
out of their viewpoint.
All right, so getting down is no problem because they're all watching as their boss starts killing one of his friends. And as you start creeping closer, you could definitely get closer. Vil, you were also conscious during this, right? So you were still here. Marina, you sounded like you had a plan as well. What are you doing?
Is the grenadier sufficiently distracted?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he is.
Considering the entire distraction, Marina is going to basically push herself, kind of like drop down, like onto the ground, and then, considering everyone is still pretty distracted by this, she's booking it to the grenadier and. Looking back, Shocking Grasp was very appropriate for this moment. As she kind of hugs the grenadier from behind, an apparatus on her hand, and it's grasping on one of the grenades.
Okay.
That is still on his.
Roll attack. AC for one of these grenades I have already said is 20. You have to beat a 20. If you do so, you will successfully detonate the grenade.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
I need at least a 13 dice. I need you to not fuck me over.
Indeed.
Don't you have?
Inspiration?
He didn't roll it yet.
No, I used the inspiration of the stealth.
Okay.
Oh,
That hits!
Get it?
yeah.
Yes! So as Bo, you drop down and you start heading over, and Zahir, you are talking into this guy's mind and trying to make sure that he's still sufficiently goaded on. You watch as Marina drops. Some of them do notice her because right now this is like it's all chaos, but they can still tell that somebody just dropped into the middle of their campfire, dashes over, and with the brief opportunity, grabs the bomber, seizes the grenade on his bandolier, and with a jolt of electricity, rips free and tears open the casing of the bomb, igniting it and sending a blast. What's up?
How many grenades did he have on his person?
I'm gonna have this be 4 dexterity saving throws for all creatures within 15 feet. Which I think you guys were just measuring. Yes, that's going to... Whoa. That's weird.
One.
It's either 15 that way and kills Vil, or 15 this way and does not kill Vil.
I like it not killing me.
I like it not
preferably.
kill... I mean, that's kind of weird. So we're gonna go with that. Hang on, let me just measure this via squares, because this is kind of strange.
It's because like the actual 15 versus the theoretical 15
Yes.
of the map grid.
So we'll go with the actual 15. So Marina, your first... Oh, is that all 4? 14, 16, 6, and 10.
10.
So you fail all but one of them.
I am okay with that.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to roll
you
their
know what?
dex
If there's
saves,
one way Marina wanted to go out, it's through an explosion.
too. Oh my god. Alright, the bomber...
I had the same plan, but I could have escaped it.
Oh dear. The bomber fails the first one. The second one. I mean, they're on him, so he can't succeed them. And he fails all of them anyways.
He literally has to fail every single one of them.
The
And honestly, the
Juggernaut,
Grenadier has probably been the most problematic thing to ever fight.
Natural 20. So the bomber, the Juggernaut takes half damage from 2. The first one, holy shit, 20. First one is 20 damage. So Marina, you take 20 damage. This guy also takes 20 damage. So the dude with the freaking Naginata is getting torn apart by grenades. The second one, oh, that's really shitty. Okay. That's gonna be 12. So the bomber is dead. Absolutely fucking dead and obliterated.
Oh, yeah.
12, so he took half from that one. The third one, that's also really shitty. 9. which he takes full damage, and he's super bloodied. And the last one is 12, which the Juggernaut takes half and is mortal. Is Marina down?
No, she has 6 left.
Oh my
That
god!
took out basically all the HP I got back from using 3 hit dice on the short rest.
Holy fuck! So Marina, you run in.
It's covered in like her clothes absolutely ruined. Her hair a fucking mess, covered in grit and gore and blood, and she just looks at all of them like one electrified hand that is honestly it's probably really fucking injured.
Yes.
Because it was like right in the middle of the explosion. But she just looks at them with a crazed grin.
I think
And for a moment, it's just like a spark of fire in her remaining eye as she looks at them all. Who fucking wants some?
And Marina doesn't have her guns currently.
Nope.
No.
so.
Nope,
She's
she has-
just badass. Like
is this ruined hand with a hand that is that has a sparking apparatus on it.
Wow.
And she is ready to fucking go.
I think you guys know what's coming next. We're all going to roll initiative. Because
Go.
shit is starting to get real right now. 6,
See, that's
Holy
pretty
shit,
reasonable, actually.
5.
Ethel got an 8.
Ethel got an 8.
I would have put that in.
Thank you.
Can I get an inspiration for that?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a dope-ass description. I will absolutely give you an inspiration for that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So that was happening. Bo dropped down. Bo, I'm gonna have you get close. So who are you going to untie first? Before all this starts.
Well, I can't see much here, but I'm still like shadow area, right? So who am I untying? Is it Durgan I can reach?
You can
Oh, this
definitely
is
get to
going-
Durgan. Durgan would
Well,
be
this
the
is
closest.
going- Well, this is going
I
on.
released Durgan.
Could I be like making hand signs to be like, hey, I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake.
You sure can. So, Bo, you do
Actually,
spot.
I'm going to the far side of these carts, by
Yes.
the way, so that they can't see me.
Right.
Yeah.
Bo, make a perception check real quick. Because Vil is making hand signs, but there's also 400 grenades going off all at once, and it's a little hard to see that.
All right, perception check. If that's the case, I'll just release him first.
Right, if you see him
Perception. Please be
going.
high. What is this?
So you don't see, like, you see a gigantic explosion, and from Vil's motions, he may have just gotten hit by all of it. He might be dead. You don't know. But you do see Durgan
Yeah, I
lying
see.
there, either very well, like playing dead very well, or actually unconscious.
Right, well, I pull him off the cart, down onto the back of the cart, put him on the ground so he's not wherever the hell that cart was.
He's tied up.
Now untie him then.
Are
Working
you
on it.
going
Got
to
my knife.
untie him or cut the bonds?
Cut him with a knife if it's easy.
Cut him
to
with a
do.
knife. You cut his bonds and roll him off the cart.
Yeah.
Yep, Durgan
And then
just gets rolled off.
After that, I move on to get Ethel next.
Okay,
Okay.
now, top of the
Anyway,
turn
what's
order.
next, Connor?
That would have been your action to cut the bonds. Vil, you are up first.
Sure.
Oh, hang on. First I gotta... Whoop, there we go.
I'm on top of the cart, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm.
And you were currently
Assuming I'm
bound.
not- Yeah, I'm assuming I'm not within range to kick at anybody currently.
It's not the problem of range, it's the problem of being tied up by hands and feet.
Oh, hands and feet.
Yes.
Okay. Well, shit. I'm gonna hold my action. Did I see where this bomber went to grab the Naginata?
Yes. Actually, again, perception check. You saw the direction he went, you don't know exactly where he went. You saw him walk off that way and come back with the Naginata.
Perception. 14.
14, so yeah, you know the general vicinity that he was walking
Okay.
towards. You know the area, but you don't know exactly,
Okay.
right? You wouldn't be able to pinpoint perfectly. But you're holding your action. What are you
Okay.
holding it for, and what is the trigger?
As soon as I'm unbound, I want to dash to
Where
that
was.
area.
Okay, Marina.
All right, my turn already, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Like you get this crazed look as like she just sprints over, reaches out, and she actually reaches for the axe hand of this guy.
Ooh,
Well, this is the guy that's like on our side, isn't it?
He's the guy who was using the Naginata. You don't know if he's on your side. You just know he wants blood.
Like-
You have no idea.
He be murdering, but that's about it.
He be murdering. Yes, indeed. Durgan, you got a 14. Excellent. You are still unconscious currently, so that is just happening right now, but you're not like in death saves or anything.
No, yeah, I
thank you.
figured that. I just realized I forgot to roll my initiative. but
I
yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, she reaches out to like grasp the guy's axe hand and like, show me your blood.
Roll attack. Ah! You roll over and you go to grab it, but you are still covered. Like, there's shrapnel in like every single little nook and cranny of your body, buried into your like every square inch of skin you've got, and you are in so much pain. It is very hard for you to be accurate right now. But you reach towards him, and it does do a bit of a distraction.
Yep.
But he sees you coming at him and is like, "Oh fuck, incoming dude." Durgan is out. The Juggernaut.
Yes.
What's up?
Dudette, but yes.
Dudette, yes, indeed. They are both going to rage. And this one is... Okay, I'm going to have him roll insight. Okay, this time... He's like, yes, blood is awesome. Yes, I want power. But also, this woman is trying to murder me. He turns the Naginata and goes to slice it towards Marina. That will be twice, but he's not proficient, so it's just 16 for the first one. 11 for the second one.
Misses. But
Okay.
That matter because it's probably going to down me.
Durgan,
anyway.
is this versatile? 1d8 or 1d10?
No, the Naginata is... it's basically just the halberd or the glaive, and it's a two-handed by default.
So, funny thing. Good luck wielding a two-handed weapon when you'll have only one hand. And the other hand is an axe. So he technically can't use this. But he can try. So we'll have him attack with disadvantage instead. Just for the
Not
badass
very smart.
Not very smart. He's trying. It's very awkward, but it is still working, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that then. Alright, so the first one's a 13. The second one's also a 13, Marina. So those are both the attacks on you.
Neither hit. I
Okay.
have a 14 AC.
Excellent. The other one is going to run up with the rage active and sees you blow up all his friends and is going to attack you twice with the steam cleaver, which he can use. 25
That hits.
and 23.
Both hit.
Okay, the first one is going to be 7 damage.
That downs me, and the second attack will put me at -1 death save.
As you are downed and cut through with the first one, yes, he will do one more like frenzied attack, and because he does drop you to 0 hit points, as he's in his killing spree, he will regain 1d10 plus 4 hit points, and he gains an extra action immediately. And he is going to move over here. Oh, he doesn't see you though. He doesn't see Bo. Who does he
He
see?
doesn't know I'm there.
He doesn't know you're
No.
there because you're super stealthy. So he can't really. He's going to use his action to perceive, which is a thing you can do, and he does. So Zahir, roll a stealth check. He's not looking for Bo. Actually, he would notice that Durgan slipped off the cart. That's what he would see. He sees that Durgan slipped off the cart. He doesn't know where he went. He didn't know what happened, but Durgan is suddenly gone. Also, Zahir just critically succeeded on his stealth check, so he has no idea you're there. He's going to use that extra action to instead move 15, 25, 40 feet over here and start looking around. Okay, Ethel is up next. Ethel is still bound.
Yeah, Ethel. I guess Ethel's probably doing nothing currently.
Probably. The thugs are all going to start pounding on this guy who just tried to kill one of their friends. The one who is injured is going to start punching him. That's a miss. These other guys are going to start trying to... This one tries to restrain him. this one tries to punch him. One who tries to restrain fails. The other guy who tries to punch him. He gets a natural 20 and crits. Oh, for really shit damage. 4, so 6. But he's raging, so it's halved, so it's 3. And the other one goes onto the other side of him and goes for a punch as well. Non-lethally. They don't know what the hell's going on. That's actually a hit. And the Juggernaut goes unconscious. And because of the bombs that went off that reduced him to low health, he drops and the Naginata clatters to the ground. Zahir.
I am having a lot of fun.
It was clutch while it lasted.
No, that's literally what Zahir says.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead, lick my lips, sit down, have my legs up, and then using my knees has a level. I'm gonna take aim, and I am shooting at.
I love it.
I'm gonna shoot at this one with an Eldritch Blast.
Which one's this one?
The one to the right of
This one?
Marina.
Okay. Roll attack. Now, you're an unseen attacker, so you have advantage. And that's a fucking critical hit? No, that's the bless thing. That's the weird bless thing that's going on here. I don't know where that's coming from.
Alright, so the original die got an 18.
18, that will hit.
Was that with advantage?
Was that with advantage, Zahir?
No, I didn't roll the advantage. That
roll
high
advantage.
number just.
You just.
Oh, that was a nat fucking 20.
Oh. So yes, that's a critical hit. Oh, actually, either way it would be a critical hit because their AC is 14. So yeah, roll that crit damage.
So it's going to be 7 points damage total.
Is that with a crit? Roll 1d10 extra.
Decent extra. I forgot the math one. 5. So
5. So 12. Boom. As you fire off your Eldritch Blast, you're taking aim and firing, and you watch as one of these guys downs his friend, starts looking around, and just locks eyes with you for the briefest moment as the Eldritch Blast strikes into his chest, sends him staggering backwards with a scorch mark that starts leaving flickering embers burning off of his clothes as he just lurches backwards with a ugh that you hear audibly throughout the entire chamber. That is a very, very good attack. Anything else to hear? He's not quite bloodied.
I am going to use my movement to use this as cover.
Excellent. Bo.
Right, so now perception-wise, do I see Bill?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still doing the hands. I'm still like, hey.
Not only do you see Vil,
Yeah.
but you see something else. At the back of the chamber, barely illuminated by the flickering firelight, is a slumped body. A body unmoving, covered in blood, eyes gouged out, draped in clothing which looks like yours.
Oh. I see that, but it's a bit of a distraction.
Yes,
but
it is a distraction.
In the middle of a combat.
Yep, it's just something you notice.
So
you take note of that.
So I come over here as stealthily as I possibly can, and I undo Vil.
Okay.
With the knife.
You take your action, slice off those bonds. Vil, you are unbound, and as that is the case, you can take your reaction to dash. So you get up from prone, which takes half movement, and then you dash for your action.
I have 35 feet of movement because I still have that lamp.
You yes, you do. So you stand up for 15, and then you can dash
I
an
have
additional
20
35.
left. I can dash 20 because
Right, that's true.
yeah.
You can move base 20 and then add 35 to that, so you've got 55 feet of movement.
I have 55.
55. So you stand up from prone, which would be 15 because we're rounding down, and then you can move the additional 20, and then you held your action to take the dash action. So that would be another 35. So you can move 55 feet total.
I fucking book it, and I'm looking. I'm
You're
looking for
looking.
this thing.
On these crates, in one of the crates, which was opened by the individual who had taken the Naginata, you see a pile of weaponry, of a couple of satchels, and a lot of stuff that looks very familiar, as that is your stuff, along with some other items in there. But actually, no, it wouldn't be in there. There will be what looks to be an iron strongbox placed on top of the crate next to it. You see all of your things placed in there. It's a pretty small strongbox.
Okay, so I've used my held action and my movement. So that's it for me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Except now it's your actual turn. So
Now
you
it's
can
my
do
turn.
whatever you want.
I want to use my interaction to grab my gun that has my silencer and my extended magazine.
You have that. Yes.
Do any of these guys have any, like, does it seem like they notice me?
Yes. They now see Bo and you. Because Bo cut your
Okay.
binds and then you ran, which attracted attention.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide
Okay, roll stealth.
behind one of these boxes.
Okay, roll stealth.
Ah, damn it, an 11.
Let me check something. What's there? Because these are the thugs. They have a passive perception of 10. They don't notice you.
Okay.
The only one
I
who could
am
see you
going-
isn't looking for you. He's over here, so he wouldn't notice.
I'm going to take a shot at, let me check the rules on this thing.
This one just got hit by Zahir's Eldritch Blast, and he's got, like, his clothing is burning on his chest. The other ones look undamaged, except for the one that got cleaved by the Naginata. Whoa,
Oh, I'm still in circle.
what a
I'm still in
radius.
circle. I have one of my guns,
You do?
which is 50-foot movement, or 50 foot. I'm gonna shoot the one that just got shot.
Okay. Roll attack with advantage.
A 17 or a 24.
That's a crit! AC 14!
Fuck yeah!
That's a crit.
So crit damage. Roll it.
Oh,
13
wait.
plus
He's
8.
so dead. Yeah, your base
That's
damage
21.
kills him. Your base damage kills him. He had 18 hit points. You fire your
Hell
gun.
yeah.
How'd you like to kill him?
So I sprinted away. I like grabbed the edge of the box and slung myself around it, grabbed a gun. I looked up and saw they weren't looking my way. I just went and just dropped. Where the scorch mark was,
Yeah.
the bullet just went like punched through like a weak spot, basically.
Right through him. He totally Mission Impossible or like any James Bond movie or like John Wick backwards and just drops to the ground.
So I dealt sneak attack damage though, right?
Yes, you did. Oh!
Okay, I get to deal 1d6 to an additional creature
Within?
within 30 feet of that guy.
So there's one of them has been damaged. This one has been damaged.
Oh, I'm getting the down juggernaut.
Oh, okay. So he takes a failed death saving throw. Automatically failed death saving throw. Excellent. That's cool. Is that
And
your turn?
then I have. Okay, so I have my my action to shoot. Bonus action was to hide. So I still have my movement.
You do.
Since I fired, I'm gonna take. I have 35 feet because I have a limp.
You have your limp. Oh, you took the dash action last turn. Roll a dex save.
Oh yeah, that thing. 30-20.
You're fine.
Okay. 25 to get to this ladder. How high up is this?
That would be about 15 feet. That's a pretty high cliff. That was
Okay,
a
I
sniping
wanna start-
vantage point.
I want to climb up 10 feet.
Okay, you climb up 10 feet. You're
And
getting up
that's
the
it
ladder.
for me.
Marina.
That's it for me.
Death saving throw.
Indeed. Oh, Durgan, you're good. The Juggernaut is going to make his death saving throw. Okay.
Can't believe they get death saving throws.
Well, this one is
Hold it.
down, but he is not. He's no longer stable because Vil shot him or hit him with extra sneak damage. The other one, who sees Bo after he cut open the bonds, is going to have to run. He's going to go here, jump over the coupling, and go towards Bo with the steam cleaver. Shing, shing. 2 attacks towards you. That's a 3 for a 9. And a natural 1. Ha! Both of them miss.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. So
Wait,
he
that
goes,
sounds like an.
Please, yes, of course.
What?
Did you say, do I have some, can I add something?
Yeah, well, I figured this guy has a natural 1, which means a pretty damn huge fumble.
Yes.
And he's coming toward me behind this thing. I'm wondering if I could do something like grab him by the head and smash his head into the flipping cart
Fuck yeah.
in order to knock him out.
Oh, you could certainly try, absolutely. Roll, since you're grabbing him and you're slamming him into the cart.
Having ball strike.
What's that?
I use my advantage as well.
Sure, so you'd be saying for an unarmed attack?
Tavern Brawler Strike because I
I'll
want to
allow
get the. Okay.
Yeah.
What was that? Did it even do
Using
it?
your advantage? Sure.
That was damage. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Did that work?
We got a 7 on this end.
No, that's. Oh man.
The natural 1. And then another
Did it
7.
one twice.
How did it roll double nat 1s?
I don't know. I can't get it to do like advantage.
Did you just actually roll double nat 1s?
Yeah,
Wow.
What the
double
fuck?
nat 1, and that's weird. So I've got my thing on. If I hit this,
Oh, so now it
yeah, that
works.
was a double nat 1.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, did it work that time?
It
Okay,
worked
I
that
thought
Why
it
time.
is,
was.
why is everything rolling twice?
I don't know. That's happening for all of us, it looks like. So you,
Hell, I don't know. Anyway, I missed, I guess.
yeah, so you reach forwards, and as he nat ones, you go to reach for him, but again, you go to push with your left hand, but it's not there. So you swing past. And you fumble. Yeah. Right. So the arm isn't there, and that's why you miss. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. Ethel.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Ethel.
Ethel can't really do anything right now, right?
Ethel is still bound, yes.
So yeah, Ethel is still feigning unconsciousness.
Okay. The Brimstone Thugs. Wow. Okay, they do know where Vil is. They also know where Bo is. So the one who is
Oh, damn it.
this one is
Did
gonna
me
move.
moving set them off?
What's up?
I said, did me moving set them off to where I was?
They wouldn't have heard your gunshot, but
Yeah, they wouldn't have.
that's were they?
And I was
were they within-
hidden at the time.
But they were. So where were you when you shot it? You were like right here.
I was here. So I was 40 feet.
How were you there? There was like a post in the way.
Oh, there was. So
There was, so you would have been like 1 square to the side here.
yeah.
So they wouldn't have heard it because of the silencer. So in that case,
I grabbed a gun.
they're all gonna go for Bo.
Sorry, Bo.
They're gonna pull out revolvers and start shooting at you. You're taking 3 attacks. 4.
I'm behind a cart. How can they be shooting at me?
You're standing,
Behind-
right? You're standing.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming after me. Not that when they see I coming after a cart.
Okay. So I'll give you half cover, so you get a +5 bonus to your AC.
Yeah.
So the miss, and that is a 22 on the last one.
Yeah, that will hit, but I can.
With a
do
+5
the half
to your AC,
damage
really?
thing.
Oh, because you'd have a 21, right?
Oh no, +5. 5, 7, 12, 22 is what it is.
But they got a 20.
What
So
do you
meets
get?
it, beats it. Meets it, beats it.
it.
But you can definitely reduce the damage. Absolutely.
Now, what is that thing? On the usual 1d10 or something?
2010 plus 7. So this one did
All right.
13 points of piercing damage to you. So as your reaction, you can certainly try to deflect that.
Well, off of that, 13.
12, so
I
you
got
take 1 damage.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's such a cool feature. I love it. Zahir.
Especially in this world. There's all
Yes.
these guns.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
useful. Fucking awesome.
So like, well, I guess what'll happen is like he ducked down and the thing went over his head.
Barely scratched. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna take aim at the one directly next to Bo.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like jump out from behind cover, roll around, pull out my gun, and then once I'm stable, I'm gonna like just outage blast it.
Roll attack. I'll give him like a quarter. Or actually, I was giving Bo 3/4 cover, not half cover, because there's no 1/4 cover. But I'll give him half cover because like below the waist is clear, so he'll have a +2 to his AC. You do make a good point that those carts would give you cover.
Yeah, well, yeah, from where they are. Unless they move to be clear.
Right.
I cannot see my dice roll.
We can't either. 16 meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay.
With that little bonus to his AC, that would hit normally, but with that little bonus, it just barely hits it.
Oof.
Well, now the crit damage rolls. So basically, the base damage is 14, right? Plus your, so that's 16. So your normal damage there is 16. Because it decided to, oh wait, hang on, no, because the force critical damage got doubled. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, this would be 16, because you rolled 1d10 plus 4, plus your 2, is 16. What the hell's going on?
Okay.
So it's 16, and that's force and fire, so that's not halved. Oof, that's beefy. He is barely bloodied, like exactly bloodied.
Alright, that's for the rest of my move. I am gonna dive back.
Okay.
Behind the pillar.
Bo,
Yeah.
you are up.
All right. So
Beat
there's
his
a guy
ass,
right
Bo.
there.
Beat his ass,
I just
Bo.
tried to bang in his head, but I didn't have a hand, so I didn't hit him. But that doesn't mean
Kill
I
him
can't
with
turn
the
around
nub.
and try to kick him.
Hell yeah.
Try to kick him with my kicker.
16 hits!
Good. Now I'll clobber him with bludgeoning damage of some kind. Did I get any damage that time, or is it still doing that thing?
Well, it's doing source action.
Jeez.
But it's loaded. I think what's doing is loading it. I don't know. It's weird.
No, I'll wait. It won't come up.
Really?
Yeah.
Push the. It's weird.
Push
Now
again.
it'll
Wow,
work. There's a 10.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so I got a 6 on that one. So I'll do another second one. So I kick him square in the chest.
Ooh, to the chest. Boom. Staggers backwards.
Yeah.
Then I run up and I do a fake front kick, the second front kick, and
Yeah!
just a jump like a stool kick.
Hell yeah.
Right, so it's
What's up, Phil?
That first kick in my mind was like Bo missed his swing, so as he's turning, he jumped up in the air and just back kicked him in the chest.
Yeah, that's also dope. 12 will miss though,
Right.
second time.
so he probably blocks it with the naginata. Does he have the naginata?
This one doesn't. The other one had the
Oh, no.
naginata.
They like blocked it anyway, like because I was just jumped up.
He
down,
does have
boom,
an
it's like
axe.
dust.
So he kind of like hooks the axe blade around your leg to throw it down to block it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right, Vil.
I'm gonna climb 10 feet back down the ladder.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like,
Hang on,
fuck that.
never mind.
Never mind. I'm still hidden. I'm gonna take and go 15 feet to here. That's perfectly in range of where I
Ooh.
need to be, and they still can't hear me.
Yes, but you. Oh my God, you're right. You can. Wow, silencers are good. Yes, that's fair. That's fair.
So from the shadows, I should still be hidden. They can't hear
You're
me.
still hidden.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy. So I still get advantage?
Yeah, you do. Who knew that adding
Hey.
silencers to this game would be busted? Hell yeah.
Quick! 20!
Oh my God! That's a critical. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, he's just fucking dead. I roll damage.
Okay, this is something.
So
That was right. 21 on the normal day.
21 base plus another 4d6. 2d6 from sneak attack, 2d6 from the gun.
Okay, I'm just gonna re-roll the damage because it rolls their sneak attack with it. another 19, so 38 damage.
Wow. So the 2d6 is 5. Yep, sneak attack. The base damage is 10. So that's actually it's 15 because you only had your modifier once, but that's still plenty enough to kill this guy in one hit. Again, describe your lovely critical hit. That's 2 crits, man. Wow.
I run, I kind of like drop, like slide, and as I'm skidding, I just right through this little, like the mechanical part around his eyes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my ability. I'm going to use my ability once again.
Okay.
So I can use it twice with a long rest.
You can.
I'm going to use it again and do the D6 damage, D6 necrotic damage to the dude bow fighting.
Is that's within 30 feet? It is.
Yep. Because he doesn't have necrotic damage.
Correct. He doesn't. Roll that damage.
It's only a D6. Two extra damage.
2. Hell yeah. What does it look like though as Bill does this?
So.
Because this we've never seen before. Really, we kind of have.
So, as he fires, as you see the bullet hit the person, you see it bounce a piece of shrapnel off of the person that it hit, and it's almost spectral. It almost seems ghostly of how this piece of a debris comes off the person and flies into the next guy.
So it comes off and then right into the next dude. Okay.
Yeah, but
But it's.
It seems spectral. It doesn't look real because it's fly, just flip into it and then just.
Right. Yep. Exactly. So it goes flying and then it's it gets grabbed by the force or something and thrown.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? There's something I'm thinking of. Oh, never mind. That's a reference no one would understand. But the shrapnel goes off, grabbed, flung, and just pierces through the chest of this juggernaut, who doesn't really notice, but the thugs do. They see that. They see as the shrapnel goes flying and starts turning back, and they can't fucking see you, so they don't know. But they do notice that. That they're freaked out. Marina, roll a death save. Durgan, you're still unconscious. Durgan is still unconscious. The Juggernaut is going to slash downwards once again at Bo. Twice. That's
right.
it. Wow. That's an 11. And a 21.
Nope. 21 will hit, but here I go again.
Yeah, here you go again. So that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a con save. There's no fucking way, dude.
Let me do my reduction here first, though.
Yeah, do your reduction.
I say 1d10 plus what?
7.
7.
Really?
Yes.
9 back.
So you take 3.
This ability's awesome.
This ability's fucking sick.
And I'll take a, what do you say, con save?
Con save against bleeding. 18, that succeeds. So you are not bleeding from this wound. Ethel.
Wow.
Ethel is still fucking bound.
Ethel's still bound.
The thugs are gonna move.
Once I get this guy out of here, I'll be able to do something.
Ethel whispers this Juggernaut, bitch, and then just stays bound.
These guys are surrounding Bo, starting to punch towards him with brass knuckles. One of them has advantage because of the Juggernaut. But, okay, that's actually a hit. That's a 20. The other one does not have advantage. That's a dirty 20, meaning. And gets a 15, which misses.
Right, so bludgeoning and damage. I think I have that. I still can dodge that, too.
No, because you have to use your reaction to do that. So you only get one reaction per turn, so you can choose which one you want to reduce.
That's all right. I did the one with the cut.
Yeah, you chose the right one.
You chose the right one. This is 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he cracks you behind the backside of your skull with some brass knuckles.
All right. Oh, ow.
Yeah, right, exactly. But it's...
I went to reach for my arm that I didn't have, and I'm trying to cover my head, have the arm that I didn't have, and it didn't work.
I love it. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Zahir.
I'm gonna just walk out of my little cover, and I'm just with the revolver just gonna take aim, and I'm gonna shoot again at the guy giving bullshit.
Okay, roll attack.
Why 28?
I don't know, but that's a 20. Is that another natural 20? That's another natural 20. That's a natural 20. Even with the 28, that's a crit.
Let's see the damage.
Damn. Holy shit, you guys are rolling your crits today.
We need them.
Yeah!
Yeah.
17. That's this guy?
And then, yes, and
He's barely still up.
is that another D10?
What?
For the nat 20, is it another D10? For the
It
crit?
included that this time. This time you rolled for critical damage, so I just took that crit damage. So that's all good. And he is barely clinging on. He is just, like, again, barely alive.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the cover. And
Okay.
I'm like, Bo, you got this. Don't make me do all the heavy lifting.
Okay, boss.
Speaking of which,
Where
Bo!
am I?
Yeah, try to
Alright,
block
so
with an arm that
How
doesn't
many? I
exist.
can't see. The light is weird here around this, so I can't see much. But
Yes.
there's how many of them are surrounding me here?
2. You've got actually 3. This guy's still alive. There are 3 of them.
All right.
So
well,
this one
yeah,
looks hurt. This one looks on death's door. This one is unharmed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do something interesting if I can.
Please.
I'm gonna jump up in the air, like so. The 2 that are harmed, I'm gonna jump up in the air and do a scissor kick. Actually, I'm gonna spin in the air and scissor kick those guys while I'm trying to like go up over into the cart. Now, what that amounts to
Hell
in D&D
yeah.
here is 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
But I have this. I have a ability to disengage as well if I use a thing.
Fuck
So
yeah,
that-
you
the
can.
third
As a
guy.
bonus action for free, right?
Right. So let me just do my attacks here and then just disengage thing.
So the one thing is,
This unarmed.
you
what is it?
couldn't because doing one attack was your action, and you have the ability to bonus action to a second attack. So you wouldn't be able to use your bonus action to do the attack and disengage.
Okay. So.
But you would be able to move. That's fucking dope.
All right, let's see here. Hold up. I gotta take a look at this. The disengage is called. It's oh, it is an action.
I
I can
that
take
would be a
disengage as a
action.
bonus action.
Yes.
That's interesting. I can take one focus point, take both disengage and dodge actions if I spend a focus point.
I think you
All right,
used
so
that
let's
last
see.
time, and it was really clutch.
Yeah. All right. So let me just do the unarmed strike on the guy who looks the most on death door. I'm just gonna try to pop him with a.
It's the dude
Kick
with the
while I'm-
axe arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him in the face while I'm trying to spin up over into the cart.
Okay. And are you going to use your bonus action to
Freaking-
disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll
So
that
let
attack.
me hit this guy and see what's going on here. I think I attack this way and it works. 11. That didn't work.
11 misses. You jump up and try to
Right,
crack
cool.
him, but you do disengage and you're free.
Yeah, so I'm free and with my guy. What I'm gonna do is play this Jackie Chan business. I just go over into the cart, and I'm holding an action now. So if anybody swings at me, I just duck down so they hit their arm on the on the side of the cart. And
Yep, perfect. I love it.
I'm just trying to draw them to do that strike so that they hurt their arm
Like,
on the cart.
come get me, and then they
yeah,
clank.
yeah,
Ow!
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Oh, perfect. Vil. Wait, so hang on. Are you doing the dodge and disengage at the same time for the focus point?
No, I'll just do the disengage for now.
Okay.
I don't know what dodge does for me really. to be
Dodge
honest.
gives them disadvantage on all their attacks against you.
That's actually a good way to. Let's just do that. That's
I was thinking, like, that's great flavor for that.
So let's do it. That makes sense then. So
Let's do it. So you take the focus point and you're
take the
disengaging
focus
and
point,
dodging.
and I'll be using that to like when they try to do it. The disadvantage would mean that I'm doing this thing where I'm like, "Hey guys," and then they move and they hit their
That's
hand
perfect.
on the instead. Okay.
Perfect.
Whack-a-mole.
Yes, it's
Whack-a-mole.
bow
Whack-a-mole.
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 Okay. All right, Bill.
I'm gonna shoot the most damaged thug.
The thug. So that's this one right here. Yep.
Yeah.
He's just at the end. Oh my god, the sneak attack with the silencer.
He can't hear me.
He doesn't have a passive perception nearly high enough for this.
19.
That's a hit.
We'll
or,
take the 19.
yeah, that's a hit.
14 damage.
He is barely still clinging on to life. He is mortal. Your gunshot fires into him, and he knows where it came from. So he turns and starts looking around, but you're still stealth, so he can't see you exactly. But if he gets closer, he might have an easier time. Wait a second.
I'm gonna move.
Oh no, but you did stealth. Anyways, yep, move.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use my interaction to keep rummaging through and kind of seeing if there's anything that wasn't ours that looks any kind of importance.
Any kind of importance.
That could help us at all.
You see a little bag at the very bottom, and as you're rummaging around, you open it up. It is full of stacks on stacks of white cash bills. It's a bunch of cash.
I'm gonna pocket that, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Pocket that. You get 2,200 blancs.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna just write that down so
Yep.
that way I can split it with the party.
Certainly. Durgan, you're actually still freaking unconscious. The Juggernaut is going to go over here and try and shoot. But
At this point, I basically just turned on Stardew Valley and I'm just vibing.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I respect it for right now. Like, you don't need to sit here doing nothing for this entire combat until someone gets you up. You're good. I mean, I appreciate that you are paying attention. I appreciate that as much as you can, but do what you gotta do to stay locked in. It's up to you. Do what you gotta do to have fun. Basically, to have fun. Right?
No, yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm basically like listening in, seeing how things go. If someone wakes me up, because I want to make sure that I'm at least ready to come into the action as much as I can be.
But this is like everybody else is fighting right now. It's hard.
It's basically everyone else is just trying to clean up and stay alive.
Yes,
and
really.
Then, like,
taking a combat nap.
And we're all struggling.
Yeah, and it's basically like I do this when I'm sometimes I'll be like listening to Critical Role, playing something else. Like you still hear everything, you still understand what's going on, but you're just doing something to still not go insane from not doing anything. So that's fair, totally fair. Yep. It's like how Ethel draws sometimes while nothing's going on in the combat, which is like totally fine. Okay, so this guy, the one that attacks you, Bo, is a with disadvantage. The first attack is a 17 from the Steam Cleaver. Disadvantage the second attack. Oh, you avoided a crit though. That's an 18.
Oh wait, 17 is actually meets it, beats it for me, but I do have like my reduction.
Yes. So they both do hit, but they are like you avoided a crit with this disadvantage. The disadvantage. Holy
that's
fuck.
good. Wow, that's nice.
The first one is 14 damage. Holy fuck! Both of them are 14 damage. Just rolled 2 10s on the d12.
1d10.
He's barely alive, and that is So you
13,
reduce
so
1
so
to 1.
15 total.
15 total.
Yep.
This one is gonna try punching you, but is okay. Yeah, he has advantage. That's right. I was like, hang on, that's really high. 14, so it misses. The other guy is going to, because he's not engaged with you, is going to go this way, and since he has dark vision and Vil is just standing there, what did you get with your stealth check, Vil?
Let me I got a 24.
24. That's tricky because he's actively looking for you, and you're standing there having just pocketed all the money. So I will say he does notice you because you're not covered. You're not in cover right now. So you're not like perma stealth forever. What's up?
I have 1d10 plus 8 now. I can be reducing this.
Whoa,
That's
because it's your level. So you take 0 damage from that. So
And
heal
it'll come back up
yourself
again.
2 because we have. I think you've used this ability twice or maybe 3 times.
That's right. It's okay. 8's good. I could use it.
8's good. So because you're standing. Ah, man, that is good stealth check. That's a really good stealth check.
Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry to retcon this.
No, please,
but
please.
If I do deflect attack and reduce the damage to 0, I can spend a focus point to redirect some of the attack's force.
Do it.
If you wouldn't mind me doing that, when
Please.
that cleaver guy tried to hit me, I reduce it to 0, and I'll spend the focus point. And the other guy, I want to like duck while he's swinging with the cleaver, and the other guy's right next to him. And so the redirectors just have to move out of the way so the cleaver hits the guy next to him.
So
he has to make a DC 13 dex save. Otherwise, he takes 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Fuck! I rolled an 18 on the dice. I was like, please let this fail, but it does. So wait, hang on. Does he take half if he fails? Or if he succeeds?
It just says. Oh no! It just says. Or take 2d4.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's a shame. But that does
So
still
he's
cost.
bowed.
It still costs you the focus point, but it just doesn't work.
He's
a shame.
no
bowed
problem
duck,
with
so
it.
he also ducks.
He's like, he's just copying you. He's trying to find the way to hit you because you're so hard to smack. So yeah, I mean, since you have Vil, since he has line of sight on you and has dark vision, and you're doing all this noise over here, it kind of just
That's fair.
It makes sense. Like Otherwise, no one's ever gonna see you, and that doesn't make much sense for him to be like, it's Skyrim logic, right? Like, must
Yeah,
have been
that's
the
fair.
wind. 4 of my friends got shot to death. Okay, so he is gonna shoot you. It's not gonna do shit, because he gets a 13. But he does see you.
It does miss.
It does. Oh, yes, very good. Ethel is still Etheling. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, hang on. That wasn't even his turn. So, anyways.
Now his turn.
Now his turn.
Now
We'll say
he
that was
missed.
his turn. Zahir. Now he misses. Yes.
Okay. So I am gonna walk out again. I'm just casual at this point in time, and I'm gonna see who do we have left, and I'm gonna take aim and shoot at the one close to Marina.
Okay.
That one's already down.
That one is down. It is unconscious and in death saves.
Oh,
Yes.
So that's the one you were talking to with the Naginata.
Yep. He's prone, so ranged attacks do have disadvantage against him.
so you know what? I'm gonna move here for all of my movement, and I can't see too much. I'm gonna move Stitch. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna take aim at this guy. Right there.
He's undamaged. Roll attack. "13 misses. Or with that's even with the bless. So yeah, that will miss. So how does Zahir miss the shot? What happens?
I'm gonna go ahead and as I take aim, I'm feeling way too confident, and then because I got my tongue sticking out, I'm just gonna like actually taste the air. Ew! As I pull the trigger.
Nice. You taste
Oh,
this.
poor man's air.
No way! He goes firing and goes off into the darkness. Bo, you're up next.
All right, so those guys swing over my head, and when the other guy misses him, I come back up again, and I go like this, and I like poke them both in the eyes at the same time with 2 hands. Those are my 2 attacks. One,
Well, except you're missing an arm.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
poke one,
yes, one, and then I realized I missed the second one, and then I hit the other one in the second.
Roll attack twice.
Oh my gosh. Here we
Bo,
go,
for
okay.
this whole section with all these fucking crazy cool shit, please take another inspiration.
That was
like-
my miss of this thing that I didn't have.
Dude,
to think, oh,
that's awesome.
good. Well, I'll use that inspiration on this next effing one because I'm sick of rolling stupid.
So on the first guy, it misses. Oh my
Second one.
god. But you have
Inspiration.
advantage
Wait a
because
minute.
you used the
You did
inspiration.
have.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll it again because what the F bang.
Indeed.
Not 20.
Hey!
That's a crit.
At 20.
2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4?
Yeah, because you crit, so you had your extra
gonna write
damage.
it.
You had the damage die again.
Roll, let's see, roll 2d6 plus 4. 14.
So which one's that on again?
Well, I don't know. I guess I hit the... I went to go like this. Which one of my arms are missing?
Left.
Left.
My
So
left-
the
so
one that would be at
I
the
hit the
juggernaut.
guy who was on the right with the first strike.
You hit him?
Was that the
Miss.
first strike?
Well,
the
he
first
missed
one
that
missed
guy.
it. Missed.
I missed, so I missed that first guy. He ducked again, because he ducked when he missed the axe, and then he ducked again when he saw me striking him.
Yes.
But then I missed him, and I turned around and I clocked the guy next to him.
The guy with the axe, you poke, and how do you want to kill him? Because he had 2 health.
Well, anyway, I just like get my finger stuck in his eyes. It's disgusting. I'm like, ah! And I just look him out, I pull him out, and I'm like, ugh! And then he just falls down. Yeah.
You drop, poof, hits the ground. Oh, that's perfect. Vil,
So this guy sees me, right?
he sees you currently, yes. That's nothing you can't change, right?
Yeah, I'm waving at him. As soon as he sees you, I'm like, hey man, and then I'm just, I guess, 20 feet, 15 feet.
Yeah, he can't see you anymore.
I can't see him either because cover and
Because
stuff, right?
the post there, yep.
Oh, so if I move back here, could he see me still?
I think so because of the... Yeah, he can.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna use my action, or I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash,
Okay.
which is
Finger on the rosy.
35.
Yep.
5.
Oh, hey, roll a
Gotta
dex
roll my
save.
dex save.
Yep.
22.
Hey, you're fine. If
And
Durgan got a limp, that would be a
then-
problem. But for Vil, it's nothing.
And then I'm gonna shoot the other guy
Okay. Roll attack.
because he still can't see me,
That is technically correct, yes.
and I'm at 50 feet, so I'm at the edge of the useful range, but he can't hear my gunshot either.
Oh my god, that's true. So he's just gonna get hit by nothing.
16 or we'll take the 16.
He has 5 health. How do you kill him?
Oh yay! So as
Holy
he
shit.
ducks the axe, stands back up, ducks the eye poke, and as he pops up one more time, as soon as he comes up, I just and it just
And he drops to the ground. He's like, hey, I'm getting it. I'm doing it. And then he just gets a bullet in the face and drops to the floor. At this point, as all this is happening, all of these people are dropped to the ground and they're dying or dead. And you see the one thug that was looking after, like, trying to find you, Vil, turns, looks around, sees all his friends dead, and quickly throws his weapon down, raises his hands and drops to his knees. I'll surrender! I'll surrender! Please don't kill me! Please!
oh, grab him! I'm going for Marina.
Okay. So I'm gonna say we're not in initiative right now. Bo, you go towards. So Bo, you just saw this guy go to surrender. Vil says, "Go get him." What are you doing?
I am. Okay, so that guy's down. I'm
The
just
other
gonna-
guy. The other guy surrendered.
He surrendered, so he's out.
So, but Vil just
I'm
said,
going to-
"Bo, go get him. Go like hold him down."
I jump out of there and I do it. I tackle him.
You tackle him. He does not resist as you pin him to the ground.
Nice.
All right, Vil, you're going over to check Marina. Zahir, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and just stand up top, walking back and forth like a warden, and these are my inmates.
Yes, indeed. Ethel is struggling on the cart. Get these things off of me! All right, Vil, make a medicine check.
I'm not good at these anymore. Except I am crit.
Hell
Never
yeah!
mind.
All right, you go down and you start applying bandages. You start doing all this stuff, sewing up, patching all the wounds, trying to resuscitate her, and then quickly you realize the skin is already turning to a sort of sickly gray. The breath
Oh,
is gone. And with yet another natural 1 on a death saving throw that was crucial for success,
Oh,
Marina is dead.
you lost Marina?
We lost
What the
Marina.
fuck,
Dude,
man?
why is this happening only to you, man? This is crazy. This is like a
I
curse.
don't know.
This is a
Apparently my
curse.
characters either put into dangerous situations
It
or
is.
to put themselves.
Situations.
You always get killed. Always.
Yes, always. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Idea for a backup character.
Okay.
The good news, I do think that you enjoy like
Yes.
spinning up new characters
Yes.
and trying new stuff, so that's a good thing.
And you bring this.
Yeah.
You bring great energy, so I'm sure you'll have a good time with whatever you
Absolutely.
bring. So we all trust
And
you
I'm
to bring a
always very
kick-ass
curious
character.
about what it's going to bring up next.
Oh,
and
yes.
It's always going to be good.
We've always got faith in you to bring something kick-ass,
Yeah.
so that's all right. Okay. Well, it's not cool that Marina's dead. I'm sorry. Like, rest in peace. But
Yeah,
Anyways.
rest in peace, Marina.
rest.
Yeah, it sucks.
Very
I'm
dramatic.
gonna. Yeah, I'll give. I'll
Admittedly,
give.
like,
We've only known her for a few
admittedly,
sessions.
Yeah, only knew her for a few sessions. Like,
Well,
they all did not know her well.
with the death of Marina,
We need a new medic.
I'm searching Marina
Yeah,
for
we
money
didn't
and
know.
items.
You're okay. So we're looting Marina now. All
This is the
right.
second character I
Yes,
looted.
indeed. It's the second character you've looted. What are the rest of you guys doing? Marina, if you mind sending over the inventory to Vil so you can pick and choose.
Oh, you know what? Just give him access to my character.
Oh, can I do that? It's awesome.
Yeah, you should get. You just give him access to my character.
Let's see. Can I display to group? Does that work?
Yeah, we should.
Do you guys see that? I clicked the display to group button.
Where did we see that in D&D Beyond?
No, in the Roll20.
Yeah, in roll 20.
I reloaded the page. Ow.
Oh dear.
No, I still only see Savas.
Okay.
Same.
I don't know how this works. In players' journals, I'll say all players. Can be edited and controlled by all players. Save changes.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Marina.
Durgan is still lying, like, off the side of the cart, unconscious. And Ethel is struggling and trying to get out.
Well, I could cut Ethel out like I was trying to do.
Yes. And there's the body, there's like, okay. So there's the body of the person who was in robes and garments like Bo. There's the iron strongbox over here. And there are all these bodies. So you guys have a lot of stuff you can do.
I'm letting Ethel out, and then I'm going to that body to find out who the hell it is.
Okay. You let Ethel free and you rush over to the body. The corpse is slumped there. And at this point, the Brimstoner who was in death saving throws, I just rolled his death saves. He is dead. He just failed all his death saves and is a corpse. You head over to the body, propped up against the wall. As you look down at him, he's wearing robes very similar to yours. They're very vibrant in color, if coated in dust and gore. His head is slumped down and he is sitting with his legs out, like chest ripped open, with cleavers and bullet holes, and his skin on his forearms is peeled back as if with some form of like hook or poker that was hooked in and raked. But around his forearms you see these wrappings, these beautiful wrappings, sort of like you would wrap around your hands if you go to punch, like if you're going into a boxing match and all you got is some cloth, you'd wrap that around, but it is made of this gorgeous blue and green silk that is embroidered with the golden visage of a infinitely long dragon. It goes all up the wrappings on both arms. That is the most interesting thing you see on him. If you investigate,
dragon gauntlet.
if you investigate further, you see that his face is unrecognizable to you. You don't know who this is. His hair is black, matted, all in his face. You find on his body, he's been picked fairly clean, but you do find a sort of almost like a note, which is tucked in where his breast pocket would be, but just under the robe. And as you pull it out, just to summarize, it is not signed. It is more of a prayer than anything else. And it reads it's something that is very common in Gangxian, which reads along the lines of, "O holy dragon, bless me with my strikes and my words, that I may bring your light to this place and shine away all the darkness. All darkness to bring joy and peace to the land." And it is sort of something written on this blood red paper with a white ink.
Oh. So I try to take this. It's like there's no eyes. He's got eyes been popped out.
Eyes been popped out. Mm-hmm.
Can't close his eyes for him then.
It's true.
But I could try to
no Boromir moment for this guy.
Nope. To take him and try to put him down on the ground properly, or figure out how to do whatever kinds of thing closest possible to the Gangxian burial ritual that one would do. Because this guy's obviously not.
Yes, you set him down, and as you are setting about getting ready to prepare him for his burial, there's like a tingling sensation that you feel from something on him, like a prickling on the back of your neck. It's like,
I look around for.
It's like sort of like a static electricity type of sensation, but almost crackling.
Okay, I search more for this, whatever this is that's causing it.
Make an Arcana check with advantage.
He's making it. Can I take Marina's experimental elixirs?
I don't think so. I think those expire.
No, unfortunately,
Look at a nat 20.
Like they kind of just don't
Fizzle out.
Okay, cool.
Bo.
I got a freaking nat 20 again.
Hell yeah. You have heard tales of people from your clans or from Gongxian who go out into the world to bring the holy light of the holy dragon to the areas that are the most dark. People who set out with the goal of enlightening not just themselves, but the people around them. And sometimes they take with them relics of the holy dragon, blessed with magical power. And these arm wrappings seem to be invested with some form of magical capability.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's... do I know what they are? I think they're the gauntlets of the holy dragon. So the gauntlet of the holy dragon. Does he know what this is? Yeah, I see. That's my midget. Geez, that's a gauntlet of holy dragon.
They seem almost muted, as though with the death of their carrier, some of their magic has faded, but they are still invested with that holy power.
Well, I can only do it with one of them right now. So I take the one for the right hand and I put it on my hand and see what happens.
Let's see.
I put the other one in my pocket.
Okay, you take them. Oh, I gotta check.
I don't know what it is, but
yeah.
Add it.
Well, you wouldn't just yet, because oh, exactly. Hang on. Is anybody helping Durgan?
Somebody should be hopefully helping him.
I'll go help Durgan with the cursed Naginata in hand.
Okay. You get the Naginata, and you go. Eventually, Durgan, you do awaken to Zahir shaking you, but you are down an eye.
Crab baskets. And after all the effort I went to stop that.
Take Marina's other eye and put it in the hole.
I don't think it worked that way.
There's a lot of body parts in this whole thing if we're not dead.
Oh. They are not attunement. Yes, so Bo, as you wrap these gauntlets around your arm, that's really, how do you do that? You have one hand.
I asked him to help me.
You pick them up, yeah.
I'll help.
You feel faster, just as though your senses were a little bit enhanced, as though your punches were a little bit more targeted.
Yeah, okay.
And these are wraps of unarmed power +1. So they grant you a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with unarmed strikes.
Oh, neat.
I can't add the blocks to Ethel.
So they can also, this is another thing they can do, the bonus +1 damage can either deal normal damage or force damage. It is your choice. So you can choose to make that extra 1 damage force damage. I don't know how useful that is because it's 1 damage, so even if a creature has resistance to the physical damage, it's going to just be 1 damage. But that's kind of cool. It's like I guess it's in the text, so I guess that's kind of neat.
Wraps of unarmed, what is it called?
Wraps of unarmed power. +1. So this is the uncommon version.
To find this business. Where the hell is it?
And I don't think they're attunement. So you can just, as long as you're wearing them, you get that +1.
This
What were you gonna say,
I'm
Phil?
trying to find them.
I can't add the blocks we got to Ethel,
Ethel's.
so
Okay. 480?
everyone gets 480.
I will do that.
Also, while we're here, I want to check all these guys' faces.
Okay.
If there's any like eyes that have been slotted in that aren't real eyes, I want to try to take them. And I want to take a steam cleaver.
Okay. You look around, trying to see if there are any eyes that you can salvage. Roll a percentile die for me, please.
T100. 94.
94! Luckily enough, yes, there is one. On the guy who was possessed with the Naginata, there is a metallic eye, a prosthetic eyeball, which looks almost like a garnet set into this strange brass-colored sphere.
so I can just work on this guy alone. I'm gonna take his eye and his steam cleaver.
Make 2 checks with your surgeon's kit.
That's +8.
The guy,
For
the
the eye.
dude who surrendered is just kneeling there, looking around in fear as you guys are walking around looting the corpses of his friends.
21 for the eye.
Succeeds. So you pluck that out and you have a prosthetic eye.
You know what we do with that?
And
Yes, and
18.
wow, so that's
18
for the steam cleaver? I think that's
Uh-huh.
the DC. Yes, that's the DC.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you spend some time cranking and sawing away. It's a little easier because he's dead, but you do want to make sure you leave all the pieces intact. And eventually you pull out the steam cleaver, and you have that. You can now attach that.
Okay. And then I want to do something brutal.
Oh shit. Okay,
Is that poker still near the fire?
sure is.
I want to grab it out of the fire. Just hot as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to walk up to this kneeling guy and just plunge it to the back of his head. Just fuck this guy.
Wait! He twitches and shifts, and then his arms drop. He just drops to the ground. He's dead.
I'm tossing the poker to the side. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Phil tosses the poker aside, clatters to the ground. Zahir, were you doing something?
I text you what I wanted to do.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't get notifications while we're recording for some reason, so sometimes you guys will message me. I'm sorry, I did not notice them. Yes, you
I
can do
just
that.
did.
You can absolutely do that. Make an investigation check. And I should say, you do find, all of you guys find your stuff stored in that box next to the Iron Strong box.
I want to try to open the Iron Strong box.
Certainly, you can do that.
15.
15. These guys don't seem to have any of it on them. It is a really... So for a moment there, you're looking around, you get excited as you see a vial, and you look underneath, and it is an empty vial.
You good bastard.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, like, while everybody's doing what they're doing, I'm just going to the bodies, patting them down,
Mm-hmm.
and it's nothing useful. Move on. Nothing useful. Continue.
Okay. Vil. Please roll me a Thieves' Tools check.
And that is what?
It is its own thing, so it's Dexter. Are you proficient in Thieves' Tools? You should be, because you're a rogue.
Yeah, I'm proficient. in these
So
tools.
roll 1d20 plus 6. I should also mention you guys gained 2 experience fragments for completing this quest.
25!
25!
Don't mess. I'm the goat!
It takes a little minute, but yes, you are. But with a critical success, the lockbox shink, opens.
Did you update my experience fragments already?
Experience fragments are something that you don't need to worry about updating that. That's just something that I keep track of in the background. So you guys are at 3. If you get one more experience,
but it says, how does it know?
how does
It
it
says
know?
I got 3 experience fragments. It knows it,
I think
like in
you
my other
tracked.
possession.
I think you did. Oh, we got 3 experience fragments. Now I think you just did not remove those when you hit level 4. So I think that's just a coincidence with the way note taking happened. So the way it works is we reset it for convenience's sake, so we don't have to calculate every time. So we just start back at 0 after you level up. Anyways,
I got you. That sounds good.
Vil, you.
I've gone ahead and moved my experience fragments that I had as a custom item into the party inventory, so then we can all track it there.
Excellent.
For those of us on D&D Beyond.
Great idea. So, before we go to that, what is Durgan doing right now? Anything?
Durgan is going to be looking for supplies for potion making or potions themselves.
Roll an investigation check. Or potions themselves, yes. Okay. Vil, as you crack open this strongbox, you look down and you see 2 items. Coiled up on a velvet cushion is this strange medallion with a golden chain. I'm going to make sure I'm not going insane. And just to be consistent here, give me 1 second. Yes, it looks to be like a crimson garnet heart that is held by an ivory hand clutched around like a golden ring on this gold chain. And the other item in the box is this dark black glass bottle with not a garnet, it's going to be a jet stopper.
I'm gonna take these over to Zahir and let him take a look at them. Because this seems like some magic-y bullshit, and I don't know any of that stuff.
Durgan, you're looking around. You're groggy. You're missing an eye. As you're cracking open these containers, all these things, you're just having a peek around. Man, there is like nothing here. It is really unfortunate. Anyway, Zahir, he comes over to you with the bottle and the chain and amulet.
Ooh. What is this? What is this? What is this? And I'm gonna begin like very first thing in my head. What is the value?
What is their value? This is gonna be an intelligence check.
Check. Okay. That's my dump stat. Oh, not fucking 20.
This is worth upwards of 5. The amulet is worth upwards of 5,000 blancs. The bottle, it looks like just like a bottle, but something about it is like it is made of a really nice material, and you can see within it is swirling this dark gray, almost like a cloud-like substance. You couldn't tell exactly what it was. It's hard to put a number on it unless you figure out what it actually does. But this amulet alone looks really cool, and as you're touching it, you feel this crackling like energy coming from within it. And it seems to be definitely a sense that you haven't gotten before. Actually, Zahir, you would probably have been in contact with a couple of magical items in your past, being from Grafane. But the others, this is something totally new. You have never seen something with this sort of property.
So while I'm holding it, I'm gonna slyly like lick my lips. And it's like, oh, and then I was like, no, get yourself together. And I'm gonna think, hey, as, do you know what any of these happen to be? As I'm talking to like the patron.
As you look inside and you just speak to your patron, you hear in your mind, "What are you speaking of, Zahir? Ash? What is your name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I have so many patrons."
Ash Binder.
Ash Binder, I am so sorry. Of course, my most important student. Yes, let me have a look.
I'm just gonna go ahead and like hold it out in my hands.
A lick of flame comes from within the gemstone, and you see this tiny mote of fire starts flicking around, looking, just peering around. Ah, yes, this is intriguing indeed. This medallion can be used to patch your wounds. And he flicks over towards the bottle. This is a magical bottle indeed. Within it lies an infinite source of dark smoke. And he goes back into your gemstone. These are interesting finds, my disciple, Ashbinder. Where did you come across them?
In a dungeon.
In the dungeon? Was there a dragon in the dungeon?
No, just some lunatics with chainsaws and axe blades, but
That is a shame.
Kind of a dragon, but okay, fuck you too, man.
Yes, there was a dragon. Look, there he is. Very dangerous dragon.
I'm gonna look, see, like, Bill go ahead, like, yeah, fuck you too. And well, did you get this? Or, like, did you find this on one of them?
No, they had it in a box off to the side.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead, did Bill hear anything between me and my patron?
That's up to you. Because it could be mental communication, but Vil did see the little motive flame flick around the items, but that could you wouldn't know what that is, Vil.
I'm gonna go ahead and like hold on to the medallion, and this is just at least 10 gold, random jewelry that they had, but this. I'm gonna go, but this, my patron says it's a bottle of infinite darkness. So,
Snag. Fucking like that sound. I'm pocketing that shit.
Okay, you have an ever-smoking bottle.
That's cool.
Gonna walk the bow, and I'm gonna hand him the medallion and be like, keep this on you always.
Okay. I take it, put it away,
Okay.
No one knows that you have it, okay?
I don't even know I have it.
You have a mysterious amulet, which crackles with magical energy.
What I want to know is, if Bo puts it on, which is what is the natural thing for him to do, he puts it on and puts it under his shirt, what happens to Bo?
What happens to Bo? You mean,
anything?
like, would anything suddenly change?
Does he notice anything?
You notice that there is a reaching of some sort of ethereal magic towards you, but it can't quite reach. It would take some time bonding with it to fully connect with this item, as it does require attunement. Vil is reading the stats of the ever-smoking bottle. I was like, it's a fun item.
I'm so glad I have it.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping I'd get a smoke bomb at some point.
Even more Batman. Anyways, yes, so you would have to attune to it, which you can do with a short rest.
Anyway, I'm holding it for boss, so it's...
Okay.
I'm under the impression, hopefully it heals and that'll protect Bo. But if it doesn't, not my fault.
I also want to go investigate the dude with the chainsaw hand.
Yes, certainly. You go. Well, he doesn't have a chainsaw hand. He has a chainsaw with him.
Okay.
He has a usable chainsaw, that weapon,
He does.
basically.
He has a giant fire chainsaw.
A chainsaw hand would be such a pain in the ass.
It would, dude.
Sharpen it, take the chain off.
Oh, that would be so annoying. So you go over to the body of this individual, let's say, this strange brimstone person. And let me see. Yeah, you see on him is the Hellfire chainsaw. But doesn't seem to be very much other than a bulletproof bodysuit, which has been thoroughly lacerated, ripped to shreds, and completely damaged beyond repair. He doesn't seem to have that much special stuff on him. It seems like that, but you do actually, okay, I did forget one thing. You do find an iron key on his person.
I'll take that.
Yep. From your ridiculously high lockpicking check, and you knowing that lock so well now because of your incredible skills, you would assume that this key was the key for the strongbox.
Oh, then I leave it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck the key. When I walk back into the cave, though, I want to set a grenade off to the side, and I want to take some like rope or string, whatever's lying around, and I want to tie it to the pin, pull it across to something tight, so if someone walks in and hits that, it'll set the grenade off.
So you're making a tripwire.
Yeah, because I imagine we're camping out in this cave.
All right. Yeah. Certainly.
So I want to do that. I have two grenades I took off of Marina. I want to do one at each entrance.
Okay, you do so. You set up this strange tripwire setup, and you end up hiding that fairly well. And you guys are in this ravaged dungeon area, this endless mine, this camp, and you can certainly do whatever you'd like to rest. If you'd like to long rest, you may. Is that the plan?
I'm gonna go to Durgan. Right?
Nice. Yes.
So as I'm walking up, I'm gonna take the ion pocket. I'm just kind of tossing it, catching it, tossing it, catching. I'm like, so I noticed you're missing one of these. You want a new one?
Durgan? Is he alive?
What is that thing?
Well, it seems to be an eye of sorts. Was used pretty well. They saw just fine. So I figure it'll probably help you see decently.
Phil.
Me too.
You are a surgeon, yes?
Yeah, relatively good one, I'd say.
Yes. If I remember, you did do surgery for that woman's arm. Very well. I will trust you to install it.
I'm gonna install this eye in Durgan's,
Okay.
missing socket.
All right, we're gonna go off the basic prosthetics, but I'm gonna make it a little bit harder because installing an eye is very difficult. I'm gonna say the DC for this is 20. If you do this successfully, Durgan and the eye will be undamaged.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just in case, I'm going to do lay on hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Bo over and Ethel over to kind of like hold him, just so that way there's no moving. There's less risk of the fucking occurring here.
Yeah, the fucking indeed, yes.
Okay, damn it. Okay. This is surgeon's kit check, right?
Hey, I
Correct.
wonder if I've got a thing that I have I can't lend it, I'm sure of it, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Go ahead.
I have this ability that allows me to, spend a luck point to give myself advantage on rolls.
Sadly,
No,
that
I
would be
could-
for yourself. You can give
I
other
know.
people disadvantage against you. You can use that to gain advantage for yourself, but it wouldn't affect Phil.
Yeah. I figured luck points.
Luck
would
is
kind of-
really good, though. Like, I'm surprised you haven't been using that more, because you can do that with every single type of check, attack, and saving throw. It's fucking awesome.
That's nice. Yeah.
Anyways, so
God fucking damn it, motherfucker! Wait, I rolled a nat one earlier. God damn it, I didn't.
So I was looking this up, and this is something interesting. We were using inspiration from 2014, but if you look this up, because I was curious, I might change this, and this might be the perfect time to do it for the sake of being not a dick DM. Heroic inspiration, it is specifically described as a reroll. It is not a advantage thing. I believe.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So now I think we will be able to make heroic inspiration as we're using it in a vanilla way. It can be a reroll from this point on, because I just looked that rule up. I was like, hey, is that how it is now? Did they change it to a reroll? So you know what? As of right now, let's implement this. Heroic inspiration is now used as
Nice
a reroll, which is very helpful because now you don't have to worry about remembering it. Don't choke! It's not advantage, it's a reroll now. So you have to roll at least a 12 on the dice.
God damn it, 15.
15. So, with a 15, that is enough. That would be the salvage DC. So I will say, since you meet that, it will be enough to not damage Durgan's optic nerve or anything inside his eye as you're trying to attach it. But it does end up breaking one of the fine wires that is connecting to the nerve itself. So unfortunately, as you are attempting to surgically implant the eye, you break one thing, and it is hard to fix, too difficult, and the eye is unsalvageable.
Piece of fucking shit. God, stupid fucking eye. Sorry, Durgan.
It is alright.
Can't get a working eye right now. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll get one that works better.
It was likely partially damaged before you tried to install it. It is alright.
Yeah, it was a worthless eye anyway. Anyway, you want an axe?
I love Durgan.
I am good on that department.
Hands are easier. Hands are so much easier.
That's probably true.
There's not all these little fucking things. It's just...
I don't know. Do I want an axe? Will it take away my ability to do anything useful with my karate, with my martial arts?
It's a good question. You still have another arm and 2 legs.
That's true. You want to try?
I would love to try.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to put an arm on.
I'm not worried about Bo moving. I don't call anyone to hold him down. I know Bo. It's fine.
So, oh right, Vil has this feature where he doesn't have to suffer the +5 to the salvage check. So for this, the DC for installing this is a 18, because that is the salvage DC. Installing brass is hard, and there is a mechanic for this, and you can use anesthetic to grant yourself a bonus. If you get anesthetic, you can give yourself either a +3, +5, +7, +9, or a +11, depending on the anesthetic you use.
Okay. Then I'm like, hold up. We can either try this now, or we can wait till we get to Braxton and I get some drugs.
I think that's a good idea. Let's do it later, because right now I don't want you to kill me. I need some hit point.
Okay. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah, let's wait till we get to Braxton.
I don't have many hit point left. I don't want to die. You screw up, I die. I don't want to do that. Too busy.
You probably don't die. I mean, it's just a nub.
I mean, I had a hit point left to be dead meat on the ground. I be all the body around here. I want to match them.
Hey, I was just working on Durgan's eye. I didn't hurt Durgan. I just hurt the eye.
Oh, you fuck up the eye. It doesn't work anymore. What, you gonna fuck up my arm? My arm will not work.
The eye was already fucked up. I just fucked it up worse.
How can you fuck up an eye? It's an eye. You stick in the head.
It's a fucking eye. That's the problem. It's an eye.
It's just a little thing, it's tiny, but the arm is a bigger thing. You screw up a bigger thing, it'll be bigger screw up.
I'm going and grabbing the eye, and I'm like, you see all the little fucking wires? You see all these little fucking... Look at this. I'm holding the steam clean, like, you see all this?
How come you try to do surgery in a dirty hole, no light? First of all, what kind of surgeon do surgery in a hole with no light?
Me! This surgeon.
Have a fire. This campfire surgery. What the hell? You go medical school, go to the community college. You have to. People give you like so go learn by mail or something.
I didn't go to college. I just be doing this shit.
You just. That's what I mean. You break thing up. You break my arm. You screw me. Fuck my arm up. Horrible. Boss,
I should say you still have your arm, Bo. You brought it with you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it is looking not very good. It is starting to snake up the joint.
Anybody hungry? Have
some. What, like 10 hours or something old now?
I think at that point necrosis starts to set in. I believe
throw it in the fire, so I have to have a brass arm. This is a stinky arm. Turning green on me. I should have used it to slap men in the face, but it's a weapon.
Like a wet fish. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, I'm sorry. Zahir, did you make this just now, by the way?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. That's fucking awesome. Are you gonna do something with that right now?
I actually am. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drag Marina's body to the fire.
The arm?
No, just Marina's limp body. Like, after it's been scavenged and whatnot, I'm gonna just toss it into the fire.
You do so. You toss it into the fire, roll the body into the flame. It takes a while to catch, but eventually the clothes start going, and then there is the sound of burning flesh as Marina's body goes up in flame. Okay, I'm sorry. Zahir, you just... No, you guys don't see what I see right now. I'm giving you an inspiration for just doing that, because that is enough. That's enough. That's enough of a sick-ass, like, roleplay character thing to take another fucking inspiration, man. Doing that's awesome. You roll the body into the fire. Is there anything you do or say while you're doing that?
I'm just gonna remain silent.
You do so. Alright. What are you guys doing?
What the hell are we cooking, Marina?
We're not cooking Marina.
Well, I cook my arm, you cook Marina on top of my arm. It's disgusting.
Are you gonna eat that arm, or were you just cleaning the bacteria?
I don't know. I don't think I could eat my own arm. And maybe I eat Marina. She tastes better than my arm.
No, we're not eating Marina. She may have been a bitch in life to me when I fucked up, but she was actually healing you guys. Like,
oh, that's a good idea. Why you burn up? Maybe she has some healing potion.
She didn't.
She did it.
So I don't think we eat her then, huh?
We're not eating her, Bo. I just need Ash.
Okay, Ash.
Ash.
And a binder.
We need to get human Ash? Got from the arm. The arm is human Ash. too.
I'm gonna look and like he keeps saying arm, and I'm like, did Bo really toss his arm inside this fire? And I'm just like walking around making sure it's just her body. Bo, where's your arm at?
It's in the bag. It's in the fire. I put in there to make some food.
You were gonna eat yourself.
No. I feed you guys. I don't eat my own arm. That's gross.
Does it look like I want a piece of Bo in my mouth? No. No. Not even gas station sushi. I'm
It
gonna
was
walk.
kind of rancid too. It was a gross green thing. I had to clean my bag now. I store the arm in there.
Bo,
Not
when
even
when we get to town, you are gonna bathe. I'm gonna pay for that because you need one. I'm only paying.
This isn't my natural smell. It's very good.
And I'm just pinching the bridge of my nose, and it's like I'm naming 5 things I can see, and then naming 4 things I can hear.
Nice.
I'm just gonna walk back to the fire, crouch down, and begin poking, wait until I see like ash, and I'm just like, Doug's gonna eat himself. He was gonna feed me himself. Never mind.
You do so. So, Vil, you set up the trap on both of the doors. Zahir is waiting for that to turn to ash. Are you guys long resting right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Consume your day's rations.
Oh, they didn't have any of those, did they?
Make an investigation check. Wait, hang on. Oh no, that's for looting, right?
16.
Yeah, they had about 4 days' rations that you can find. And as you guys go to long rest, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here soon. As you all have managed to wipe out Camp Scorch, although it did claim the life of Marina. What's up?
I added the 4, and I took off mine and Ethel's.
Gotcha.
Took off mine.
Oh yeah, Marina. Oh wait, I think she was like out of rations at that point.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Good shit, guys.
I took her healer's kits and her money.
Nice.
And her grenade.
Yeah, I had like so many different like toolkits that like.
Yes. We will be back here soon, and we will continue on our journey for the party.
To Braxton!
Oh, we go to Braxton? Oh, hell yeah.
As far as I know, I don't know if we've discussed going anywhere else.
Dude, I'm so down. Well, we'll find out where the party's headed. We'll discuss, have all that fun stuff going on, and we'll jump back in a few minutes. Okay, you guys have just successfully completed your long rest inside of Camp Scorch, and you all wake up 8 hours later. It is getting on towards about 7 o'clock at night as your fucked up sleep schedule continues to be indeed extremely fucked up. And yeah, you guys wake up.
Would you mind long resting for Ethel for some reason?
Oh, of course. Yes, of course I can.
What time is it per se?
7 o'clock at night. In the afternoon, I should say, meaning.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, she's at 0
I'm
rations.
there's party rations.
Okay. I'll use one of hers.
I'm gonna unrig the. I already took her rations for her.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good. I'll add that back.
I'm gonna unrig those grenades and just bag them.
Sounds good. You have the grenades.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna scoop up some of the ash, and I'm gonna put it inside Did anybody take Marina's inventory bag or no?
No, I just took
I didn't.
stuff out of it.
Alright, I'm gonna take Marina's water skin and just put her ashes in the water skin.
You do so.
Then I'm gonna say with the message spell to Asgard, in 3 days, I just need you to go ahead and remind me to participate in a small festival. And I'm just gonna leave it like that.
You feel a warm hum inside. It's like a resonating rumble from within the gemstone. In 3 days, you said.
Yes.
Okay. In 3 days, he will make sure to remind you.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Cool. And I'm gonna begin walking off away from the group because I don't need them to see Daddy needs a fix.
Do you have more of that stuff?
I don't. I only had one,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like walking off with my dark vision, trying to see if I can see anything that looks related to it, and just like scratching myself softly,
Okay.
and I'm just,
Scratching yourself. Looking around.
Just,
Bit of desperation creeping in. You don't find any.
does anyone see him scratching himself?
So here, are you doing this obviously in front of everybody, or are you kind of hiding it?
I'm kind of hiding it. So if people are on my right side, I'm using my left side to scratch. If people are on my left, I'm using my right.
So I'd
So
say
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it like subtly. So I'm just like I'm scratching, and if I ever catch somebody, I'm just like biting on my thumb, and I'm like trying to make it sound. I know I need a fix. I'm trying my best not to make it obvious that I need a fix.
the only person who would have known Zahir long enough to recognize that this is not in line with his normal behavior is Bo. So, Bo, make a perception check. Nobody else has been with Zahir long enough to understand that this is something that would not be in line with his normal character. And Zahir, make a quick stealth check. "23. Even Bo does not recognize this sudden change of behavior.
Okay. I'm just gonna speak random. Fury's gonna go ahead and kill me. Pops is gonna go ahead and kill me. Oh shit. Oh shit. They really are gonna go ahead and kill me. And I'm just gonna like, just walk off like I got sweat coming out.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody's stopping, I'm gonna continue walking out looking for this vial all over the base.
Okay, you do so. You start looking around everywhere for it, scavenging through crates, boxes.
That's hard for Bo not to notice
Yes.
that, right?
I
So,
mean, is
do I
Bo
need to do a
following him
check?
outside?
As usual.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Bo would be at your shoulder.
Bo's job.
It is.
You're not really going to get away from Bo in order to have a full-on check barrage. It's not going to work.
Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna like Pop's gonna kill me.
What you looking for, boss?
Huh?
Do you lose something?
Yes, I did. And I'm just gonna get pure excited. I'm I'm gonna describe the vial that I use to get high, because I don't think Bo knows that it gets you high. And I'm just gonna be like, I just need it. It's in graphene, reuse it, has a stress reliever. I need it to relieve a lot of stress that I've encountered.
Oh, I can give you the massage I told you about. I can take care of all the stress. It'll go right away. I tell you, you have to push the pressure point. You push the pressure point away almost. You will relax like a baby.
Yeah, but you only have one arm, Bo. It would only be half as good. I can't
The
truly...
next one, you're right, it'd be half as good. But I tell you, these points so easy to touch. You find them. I have the one hand. I can get only your neck. Your neck got to connect the energy go up to your brain. We stop the energy for a minute, let it go up there. It'll be very good. I promise you, very good.
The last time somebody said that, it was a wood elf with a bow cut who just like touched somebody's neck, and I saw them go completely numb. I'm good. I'm good.
I would help with a bowl cut. I have very good hair, in fact.
I think he called himself Spurk, but I'm good.
Spurk.
I'm
Spurk, the wood elf with the bowl cut. That's gold.
Funny. That's really funny.
You see
Oh
it
my
one time, and it's enough. I don't trust anybody talking about I can take all your stress. I've seen all that stress go away, and possibly his life. I'm good. No. And I'm just gonna walk away, like just scratching, and I'm just like, he'll just say anything. He'll say anything.
I want to check this train.
All
I want to see
right.
how fucked it is.
It's really fucked. You open up one of the doors and it grinds and squeals on its hinges as you roll it open, pushing the rusted metal. And as you step inside, you start looking around the train and you begin to just scramble and search through. At the back, you find what looks to be... This is actually kind of interesting. You see a large, at the end on the final cart, is a giant safe car. Like the one that you stole from. It is closed and it is locked. But there is a large cannonball-sized hole in the center of the door.
I want to pick the lock.
Okay, you do so. Roll a lockpicking thing. Thieves' tools.
Which is +6. D20 +6.
Correct.
$12.
12? That's actually enough. The lock was weakened. The tumblers, some of them, had already been slightly damaged and were already not really working so well. It's almost as though someone has before tried to use force in a strange, like heat-based way that luckily didn't end up fusing the lock together. So with a 12, you managed to clink, open the lock, and the safe car door swings open.
Anything in there?
Yes. At the back, this is the only real thing here. You can see scattered across the floor are a few odd notes, probably like 6 or, oh my god, we'll go 6 to 8 blancs. And posted at the very back, bolted down in several places, is a large metal case. Huge, broad, tall, up to the ceiling, closed off with a giant, like, sort of, oh my goodness, you know how they close down a store in a mall with a large, like, shutter type thing? It's like that, pushed up to the cover of the very top. It's almost like a big canister.
Is it locked?
You can go up and try to find out.
Well, first I'm going to grab those blocks.
Yeah, you have...
We'll call it 7.
We'll call it 7. Right in the center.
Alright. Yeah, then I'm going to go up and try to see if this thing's locked and then try to open it.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be locked. So you reach down, push it up to the ceiling. Inside, suspended from cables and tubes plugged in various locations in the chassis, you can see a large, rust-colored automaton suspended, held in stasis. Next to the automaton is what looks like a bright red button.
I'm gonna see the button. I'm gonna eye the button. My hand's gonna go towards the button. No. And I'm bailing out the train. I'm like, hey, guys, Terra!
Go. Just thought that'd be good.
Bo, hold him. No button.
What button?
You'll see. Hold him.
One button. One. And everybody suddenly acts like you shouldn't touch any button.
I don't know if this is a good button, and also this is a very enticing button.
That's one reason to go ahead and look.
So I'm bringing everyone into the train, and I'm like, now feast your eyes. And I gesture at the automaton and the button.
Ooh, that looked like a good button. Maybe that thing we can kick its ass, or maybe it will kick our ass.
Or maybe it was a friend.
No, you gotta fight that thing. You push that button, we fight that thing. I tell you, I have a lot of experience with this for some reason. You know, our boss like to push button. This happened before, I'm sure. Many times.
No button.
What? Is that a button? Because last time you told me that thing that I touched that I went down on was a button. Those are like two different buttons. Are they both the same thing, or are you just making things that you don't want me touching up?
No touching contraptions that will cause fallout or problems for us in the future.
If we touch that button, the thing gonna fight us. We know that's gonna happen. He's not gonna come give us tea party. He gonna come kick our ass.
What if he's a friend? He could be a friend.
When a friend hung on the wall with a button. What do you think this is, Star Wars or something? This is not the way it go. Push the button, the guy come off the wall, and you can bring him home. If it was Princess Leia, what the hell is going on here?
Well, the bad guys are the ones that had him in here. So if the bad
maybe
guys
you're right.
had
Maybe
him
this
here,
is Princess Leia. You want to be Princess Leia? You got thing on the side of your head? You gotta push the button?
Durkin, what do you think?
He should not go near the button.
Okay. I'm gonna take Durkin. And I'm gonna kind of push everyone away, and I'm gonna reshutter it.
You go to reshutter it, and you drop it down. And as you do so, it gets stuck for a moment. You have to push and push and push. And as you do so, it fractures and breaks.
You know what would be cool though? If that thing would follow us around and use it, we can have it kick the ass for us, maybe. That was the idea, I think. Maybe that was the... That would be wicked cool. Imagine that. We have a guy who can... Robot we can use to kick people's ass. AI or something like that shit.
You think it's fast? You think we could outrun it?
That's a good question. Maybe you leave it in, push the button, then close the garage door, see what happens.
I mean, but Durgan's kind of the most cautious, and he said don't push the button.
But he's the most cautious. That's the point. If you ask the most cautious, the guy tell you stay home, watch TV, not do any adventuring at all. You ask the least cautious one. Ask the boss. He push button, no matter what button is.
I'm over here trying to get my hand through the fence so I can touch the button.
So did the shutter come down or did it break?
It, like, something caught, and then you managed to push it, and it did close down.
Okay.
Now you push the button. Take an arm
Now
to the hole,
there's a
push the
shutter
button.
in. There is a shutter in between us.
It's like a metal shutter that turns into a sort of scale mail type, so it fully obscures it, fully covers it up.
Oh, okay. So we can't see
Use a
it
stick.
now.
We
No.
have a stick, we push the button with a stick.
So maybe we
not-
raise it a little bit, but
How?
drop it. And if the thing sounds aggressive, we just fucking leave.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Except the fact I missed something.
Oh, it's here. Oh,
So
it's
you're
here.
just literally pulling that. I'm just like
so
at the
fucking funny. Let me in!
Does anyone have a stick or a staff or like something
I have
that we can like?
a tent post from my tent. You can stick in a little
It's
hut.
I
also
present
like
my Naginata.
Durgan's whole
My full
thing.
arm.
Wait, it's
That's a
big pole.
great idea, and I'm gonna raise it just enough, not where it got stuck.
Yep.
I don't want to bring like right below where it got stuck. It's like, all right, someone press the button.
what is it? Grandma
Don't
pressed the
reach
She's
out when
small
it's
enough to go in and out.
You press the button.
What did you say, Durgan?
Dragon will reluctantly press the button using his pole arm to hit it with a 10-foot distance.
So you press the button, 10-foot distance, drop back, and you hear the sound. As are you going to drop the shutters? The automaton drops and lands on its feet.
Yeah, I'm dropping the shutters and moving back.
So let's go back a moment as the automaton drops. And Marina, what exactly does this automaton look like?
Oh, you're kidding me.
I figured.
I know you did.
Oh, you're fucking kidding. That's so
It
cool.
is a red-plated giant thing. Like, it is
Perfect.
over 6 feet tall.
Oh my god, this is so freaking cool.
It has some kind of apparatus attached to its back, and it looks like its head. It looks draconic with a blade coming out of the snout and a little.
I knew it was working feverishly to make a new character. Damn.
It has an apparatus. Looks almost like wings. More
Whoa.
as steam hisses out of like cracks and like these look intentional like lines between the plates, and steam hisses out.
Oh my god. That's cool.
Operation
Dude, we should put him under pressure.
online. Time since last activation 99999. Terra. Last activation unknown.
Oh my god.
Like it opens its eyes and it's a golden yellow glow that just pierces through the black as it looks through the shutters.
Bo is sunlocked.
Damn, I am not worthy.
And that's
Dude,
but
like
in
a half an hour.
That kind of encapsulates what it looks like.
Mr. Robot Man, are you a friend of ours or not a friend of ours?
Statement unclear. Please clarify. Are you with the Sigil Alliance?
I don't whisper this to the group.
You would like a Sigil Alliance? It's the big robot guy. Hello?
What is the Sigil Alliance?
That is in the handout.
The
Okay.
Sigil Alliance is a group dedicated towards the advancement of magical technology.
Oh, so you would like them then? Of course we with the Sigil Alliance.
Operation Crimson Blitz is a creation of the Sigil Alliance. Thus, I am aligned with their goals.
We love them. They are friends of ours. Very much so. You can come kick some asses with us.
You are not in my registry database.
That's because I'm not from around here. I do like kicking asses too.
Where is here? This does not look like my previous location. To my knowledge.
What was your previous location?
Previous location File error. Cannot recall.
Well, this is
Is strange. My database has been corrupted. Previous location unknown. Creator unknown.
Oh my god.
I fucking love this.
Cool.
This is fucking
Yeah, this
sick.
is really cool.
What'd you say, Durgan?
Dude.
I said, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. That's it.
well, we're in Camp Scorch. We're on a. My brain is blanking. I'm kind of scared right now. We're in Broken Claw Reach. You familiar?
Location verification denied. This location is not within my database. Conclusion.
In an
Much time
area.
has passed since my last activation.
When was your last activation? Oh wait, you tried that already. It was an error.
Affirmative.
What
it
do we
was-
do to get you to come with us?
I require information to update my database. I will accompany you.
Okay,
Will
come
you
with us and
help us?
update your database.
Will you help us fight bad guys, or are you just gonna like desert us if we get fought?
Operation Crimson Blitz was designed with battlefield protocols.
That means you will kick asses.
Guys, we have an Iron Man.
Oh my
is so
god.
freaking
My composition is made of much more than simply iron.
Guys, we have an element man. Like a
Oh, yeah,
Metamorpho
Element
or
Man.
something.
Element.
It's a different superhero from DC. So we
I
can
gotta
raise
say
the
something.
shutters and you won't kill us?
Affirmative. Killing you would be counterproductive to my current objective.
That's all I needed to hear. I'm raising the shutters.
As he goes to raise it, there's gonna be a hair-shaped cloud, and I'm
Yeah, like
booking it.
the moment the hero like approaches like at speed, registration, attack, as it just grabs him by the head and lifts him up
Is the hero
quite easily.
running away?
I'm running away.
He's running away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
am
thought he was
just,
running towards him, that's why.
I am just like, this is how the metal men rise against us. No, I do not need to see Rise of the Machines, and I'm running.
He's gone.
Once the shutters raised, permission to approach?
Very well.
I'm gonna start like investigating the different like the back plates, all the plates on it. I'm investigating wiring. I'm investigating everything I can see.
Yeah, the Crimson Blitz Crimson allows it.
Blitz Crimson.
Or Crimson Blitz, whichever.
I just gave you another character sheet on Roll20 so that you can hopefully add that back.
Oh, don't worry. I had this character made already. I'm gonna
Excellent.
just
Can you-
pop it in then.
Okay, can you just add it then? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Move to game.
Is it called Crimson Blitz?
So fast.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, or Blitz Crimson. Specifically, he is Blitz Crimson V6.
That's sick.
Oh, that's so cool.
So your name's Crimson Blitz Crimson. Okay, that's a mouthful. I'm gonna call you Crim. Does that work for you?
A nickname. A nominal inclusion to my designation.
I will simply call you Crimson.
That is also fair. It will be an interesting time.
This is fucking. I'm just in astonishment, just like this is so fucking cool. What the fuck?
I'm just
Crazy
in the,
cool. We have a very own robot. Now we can really kill some people big time. Anybody give us any shit, I hide behind the robot. Then I pop out, kick their ass, and go behind the robot again. Try with a gun, try to come to us with gun. Bet your gun not even bother the robot. He made our element. So cool.
What did you say here?
Agents of the Sigil Alliance have spread further.
I'm like gonna run, jump over a dune, turn around, and just like waiting for like fireworks to go off.
Just as Bill's like looking over more parts, he's more and more amazed. All of a sudden, you just hear. All of a sudden, Zahir just hears in the distance, "This is fucking sick!" Just yelling.
Also,
He's so hyped.
Mr.
Boss
Blitz
is a
Crimson.
friendly robot.
Crimson Blitz, for that on-the-spot intro that was kick-ass as fuck, take an inspiration.
So good.
Yay! First inspiration.
Like,
I haven't even rolled yet.
How you
Yep.
produce an absolutely perfectly appropriate epic character within like 8 seconds. I'm floored, man.
Fucking cool.
it's
I
sick.
knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen that fast. Holy
I mean, if I
Me either.
recall correctly, he said he has like 1,000 characters or something
Yeah.
in the backlog.
Admittedly, I get lots of ideas. This is just one of those things where just like I had this made already. Like I was actually making it kind of during the session because I figured like, you know what, Marina's probably gonna die. Like she is not in the nearly the best scenario, we're saying best way right now. So it was just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I may as well prepare this just in case, and I was right.
I'm so eager to see what this thing can do.
Yeah! Gonna be cool.
Training montage.
It's
Well,
gonna be crazy.
Krim, we're heading. Where are we going, guys?
The hell out of here. Go to the what's the name of that other place we're going, boss? Where the hell did boss go? Boss still behind the dune. Boss, get from behind the dune, come back here.
Get away from that machine!
He's a friendly robot, can come to kick asses with us.
Whose asses?
The bad guy asses, we command him to the ass kicking. You come back here.
I'll keep my distance.
It's like R2D2.
It's
Who the
like
hell is
what?
R2D2?
Hey, you said there was Star Wars in this universe, man. Bo
bet your
referenced
ass
Star
I
Wars.
did.
That means it exists.
I'm getting
And
more
if Bo's seen it-
K2SO vibes.
Star Wars exists in this universe.
If Bo's
so I
seen
know
it, Zahir has seen it.
You bet your ass. I see R2D2. That's right, we have R2D2. That means we make Star Wars jokes
Oh my god.
all the time. Great.
What is a Star War?
This is when the guys come.
No, you do not teach the AI about words. I'm gonna begin running up. It's no. You don't allow the clone wars to happen.
Oh my god.
Well, Zahir, this is Crim, or Crimson, or Crimson Blitz, or Blitz Crimson. He's cool with nicknames.
Indeed.
I'm gonna see that it's all red and just look at me, then look at him, look at me, look at him.
You look like brother.
Negative.
Did you say his face is like kind of Dragonborn-esque?
I'm like, I'm the only red one. I'm the only.
And I was the only dragon one. I'm cool with this.
Okay, fine. You better know how to kick ass.
Obviously, you don't even have to do too
are
much.
sufficient for this kicking of ass.
He's a big ass
I
metal
like
man.
him.
You think he can't kick
I
some
like
ass?
He already talk about kicking asses. He gonna be my new friend too, big friend.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to be Bo's right hand. Please and thank you.
Look at the size of him. My right hand, my right leg to my leg. He's
He
very
is
good,
missing
big.
his. Should this be of concern?
We'll fix it later.
Very well.
I got to get drug. Do you know how to do surgery? And put elm on my arm very fast.
Negative.
Okay, so we have to wait then.
Operation Crimson Blitz was built as a combat android.
See, ass kicking. Told you so.
I am like dead staring at Bo because he was like, "Do you know how to do surgery?" And I'm like, I do surgery.
That's my.
I see you
thing.
do surgery. What about the eye? 2 words for you. I fuck up.
That's 3 words!
I fuck up. 3 words for you then. I fuck up.
I would go to Vil. I'm gonna pause you right here.
Kiss my ass.
If you go ahead and engage Bo, you will go into a spiral of bum. It will
I'm
make your-
aware.
Old idiom detected. If
What
you
you
argue with idiots, they will knock you down and bring you down with experience.
Hell yes! Hell fucking yeah!
Idiom detected.
Idiom detected. This is awesome. Oh my god. The Martin
Okay.
Scorsese
Oh
cinema.
my god.
Yes. You get knocked down, but then you get up again, and life will always knock you down.
Oh my god.
Lyrics.
The references in this session are going nuts.
Why the fuck are we mentioning Chumbawamba right now?
Tough
This is
topic. Come on
unimportant.
now.
Oh, very good.
Listen, they were very popular in Grafane for like a year or two. Then people forgot. Then people began singing it, and they got back again. You know, they were a stranger that you used to know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now it's all stuck in my head now. Great. Wonderful. Thank you, boss. Very good. Now I have the Chumbawamba stuff on my head.
Don't worry about it. It's just gonna go on and on and on and on, like that one song that doesn't end.
Oh my
Danny
god.
boy. Danny boy. Danny boy. Who the fuck is Danny boy? I don't understand the Danny boy.
I always love those lyrics that never give you up or never let you down.
God damn it!
No,
They do not run around
no.
or desert you.
All right, Durgan, you win.
Did you just quote Rick Dice Roll on us?
Dude.
He did it.
God damn. Fuck
Man
this.
did the
I'm going to
roll
shoot
on us.
myself.
Why you do
And
the
Bill just
roll?
walks away.
I don't know about you, but I need to go find a
my
damn
face hurts.
camp that has a shooter.
Oh, you bastard. It's not a clip.
Oh my god.
How much we should go to a
From
place where there's
observations of area, this cave, I believe it is called, is indeed in disrepair. Escape would be operable.
I think he
I
said, get the fuck out of here.
I like him. He has
In
sense.
a
Come on.
sense, yes.
Let's get
You
the hell out of
heard
here.
Let's go.
Is that train
White
waiting for us, or are we gonna have to walk all the way?
You guys did leave him there with some food, so I think he's still waiting for you.
Okay, good.
With that being said,
Wow,
though,
I never thought we were gonna get out of here.
and you guys fucking did it. Yeah.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. It's another, like, 5 days travel. Or 3... Okay, it's actually about 4 days travel at a fast pace.
When Blitz passes the, so here's the question: How are the wheels on the train? On the train, how are they?
Some of them are better than others. Some of them are intact. Some of them are, like, broken off. But they're not, like, rusty.
Are there enough that if one were to be able to pull it, would it move?
Yes.
Try this.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
what?
God.
If we were to realign the train onto the tracks, I could act as a steed of sorts to pull this. It would be much faster and allow you organics to rest.
I like this.
as
Told
an
you this
artificial,
guy's so
I do
cool.
not need food nor true rest. Merely 6 hours of stationary watch.
Where was this fucking guy when we had need him before? He very good. Let's try this thing.
Let's get this train back on the tracks.
So, it's a giant fucking train with all, and it's like, oh my god,
I have 17 strength.
you
Ethel
do.
can lift a train.
Yeah, we got a lot of people with strength.
Lots of people with strength. but
Everybody,
yeah.
literally everyone, make an athletics check. I will roll for
I
Ethel
do-
over
What's
here on
this?
D&D Beyond.
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
a
use that new
roll.
inspiration. I'm gonna use that new inspiration. Oh wait, no, that's for we just went over this. That's for re-rolling, not for
That's true.
advantage. We just went over this. Damn.
Can I be very Zahir and just like walk away and supervise?
13.
Ethel got a nat 20.
All right, yeah.
Did I just see that right? Okay, it just said it got a nat 20, but didn't send it in the chat. That's awesome. All right, then I guess I'll have to re-roll it. I'll just roll it over here. What
If
were
it's
you
a
saying?
nat 20, I may feel free.
Huh. Someone was saying something. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Zahir is gonna stay true to himself and just like walk away and supervise.
Okay, perfect. She just rolled. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought so. The first one didn't count, so we naturally had to roll a second nat 20.
God damn.
Holy fuck! Ethel really wants. Yeah, I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, but the first one didn't count, so naturally the fucking d20 had to work. Holy shit! So
Yeah, like
wow.
Blitz is surprised he's not actually the main powerhouse in this as he looks down. The elderly organic is surprisingly strong.
So Bo, you're helping, but you have one hand, so you're kind of like you're just standing there, slipping back in the sand. You're pushing, but your feet are going all like you're trying to go. I can't.
I got my
properly
3.
demonstrate it. With your 3, Vil is putting in fucking work. Like Vil, you were actually shouldering this thing up and pushing it, but Ethel takes this train, shoves it. She just kind of steps up to it, kicks it, and it goes and lands back on the tracks with your guys' help with a majority success, and the train is realigned, placed back on the tracks.
I'm sorry for all the things I said about you, Grandma.
Designation Grandma to the elderly organic has been assigned.
Oh my
surprised me.
god. Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
This is so good.
Designation grandma to the elderly organic.
Has been assigned. Cinema.
I'll
Find the
introduce.
variable
I'll
value-
introduce the
value.
rest of us in order to Krim.
Okay.
Yeah, we will remember their designations.
This has got to be one of the best characters that I have.
Oh my god.
Like, this is so
This is so
perfect.
good. For this world especially.
Oh my god.
What a
You guys need to chill out with these awesome fucking characters. Every single one is so good. Anyways, holy fuck. Okay. So, are you guys hopping on the train?
yeah.
Crimson Blitz. You grab this thing. And with
Yeah,
your,
like exactly. Grab
yeah,
chains,
explain.
like like literally like bend them into like the grates at like the front of the train, like the little plow thingy in the front.
Yes.
And then I just start. I take them over my shoulders, and then I start pulling one step at a time.
And you guys are sitting there like, nothing's gonna happen, right? Surely nothing's gonna happen. And then you feel a jolt, and you hear a grinding as the train begins to move. And Crimson Blitz starts walking down the track, carrying the fucking train, and you are pulling this entire six cart train behind you over 124 miles. So
Yep.
here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna make an athletics check, and based on the athletics check, will determine what pace you can go at for each day. So that'll depend on how far you can make it. You're not going to suffer exhaustion because you're a badass fucking automaton. But if you get if you get a 10 or under, you're going at slow pace. If you get a 15, it's like under 10 to 15, medium pace, and 16 or up, that's going to be a fast pace. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay, dice gods, please don't fail me now.
11, so normal pace. So 24.
No,
Do you want an inspiration
no,
of
it's
that?
the first hit. Makes sense. He's still getting used. Like his joints are probably a little, yeah.
Travel speed. I need to make sure that I'm not going crazy. I believe it's 24 miles a day. So you guys make it for the first day 24 miles on train. Fucking on train. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. So the first one, I'm gonna have this linger so that we can see. 24. Oh shit, that's actually kind of
Like 24, 25, somewhere in that.
24
range.
miles. Okay. Consume rations. Let's go round 2. I need somebody to consume. So, Vil, since you're controlling Ethel, I'll have you consume rations for Ethel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now, you guys just need to make it to that break in the track. And then you'll meet up with your conductor.
Let me put down, what was it again? It should be here. Yes, Sentry's Rest. I only need 6 hours in an active, motionless sleep while I am still, in which I am still aware of my surroundings.
Cool.
So like 6 after 6 hours, just 6 hour break. Systems recharged.
So wait, you just walked for another 8 hours. So okay. Now this
Yeah,
matters.
like,
So you did. So it's gonna be 3 a.m. by the time you stop. Sunday the 6th. Okay, and then you need 6 hours of rest, but everyone else is resting. So I'll do. So it's 9 a.m. by the time you start going again, and then roll another athletics check.
All right.
13, another 24 miles.
Yeah, weird. Why is it not showing the dice?
Interesting. But you're shouldering it forwards, and after another 8 hours of travel, you finish up walking, and it is about, oh my goodness, let's see, 3, so it's gonna be, oh my goodness, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And you guys bed down to rest once again. 1 more day's worth of rations. And that's only... So at 11 p.m. though, Crimson Blitz starts walking again. Okay.
Right.
Another athletics check. 15, so once again, medium pace.
Like, slowly but steadily getting faster.
Yup.
He's slowly and steadily getting up to that fast pace that, like, you know, like he's just like the any rust that has built up in however long has been like resting is like loosening up.
Yup.
Like,
okay, and you continue going forward, shouldering, and at the end of this day, once again, more fucking rations. Everyone else, once again, another thing of rations. Crimson Blitz, another strength check. Actually, that's your 8 hours, so we're gonna rest first. So it's now 1 p.m. when you stop resting, and then you keep going again for another strength check, or athletics check, meaning.
Right. Wabam.
16, now fast pace, so 30 miles today. 30 miles, and you're just you're right there. You got 1 more day's worth of travel. So it's about 9 o'clock in the afternoon by the time you stop and sit down for a rest. It'll be 3 a.m. the next day. Okay. So, final one. But as this day comes around and you continue starting to shoulder it, Zahir, inside the train, you feel a hum within your crown, and inside your mind you hear, "It is the 3rd day, my Lord Ashbinder. You wished for me to remind you to perform a ritual. I figured I would do that kindness to you by reminding me as you asked. You're welcome." And then the voice is gone.
Thank you. And I'm gonna just go ahead and be like, the entire day I have been making, the last couple days I have been trying to make a lantern with the makeshift material.
You do so. So as you're spending that time with such like a dedicated space, and this is actually not as fast and clunky. Well, it's kind of clunky, but it's not as unpredictable as sometimes a 50-mile-per-hour train is. So right now you're doing okay on that, and so I'll say either make a dexterity check, or make an intelligence check to try to craft this, and we'll see how good it is. Are you doing like a metal lantern or a paper lantern?
Paper lantern.
Paper lantern? Okay, in that case, never mind. I was gonna have that for like tinkering stuff, but for that, no worries at all. So you managed to craft that, and it looks actually fairly nice. It is a nice enough lantern.
I am going. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use prestidigitation. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Yeah!
I'm gonna use the magic mark, and what symbol or unique thing would Marina have had on her? So like, if you spotted her, you knew it was her and only her.
Honestly, probably her goggles.
Okay, so then I'm gonna make magic mark, so to make the appearance of her goggles, and then after that's done, using my hand and prestidigitation fire play, I'm gonna begin burning the image onto the lantern.
You start to burn the image, and it sets into the paper of the lantern.
Okay, I'm gonna admire it, and then just wait until midnight.
You do so. It's about 3 a.m. right now, so you'll be waiting for a little while. It might be on the next train ride. But as of right now, I will... Let's see. Okay. Final day of travel. So let's see this right here, Blitz Crimson. Last one. Last push. 13, you succeed, and eventually, as you guys are all waiting, and the train grinds to a halt at the break in the tracks.
There is an obstruction.
And Blitz, you can see at the other side of the track is another train.
Wonder what the conductor thought of this.
Detected. This one looks to be in operation.
The door slides, actually one of the windows slides open, and peeking his head out is the conductor. What the hell?
Nah.
I didn't know trains can move. That's stupid. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Where are them folks I hired? Or to hire me, I should say.
The occupants I met at the camp known as Camp Scorch are within the cab of this derelict structure.
You were forged? What the hell are you?
That designation would appear to be correct.
Oh. Alright, that makes it a little less freaky then, I guess. Alright, where are them folks at? I gotta drive them back somewhere, I suppose. Are you
Open
in their
the door.
crew now? Oh,
Yeah,
there you are.
It like starts a Crimson turns around, just like boom, boom, boom.
You guys hear a hammering on the hull?
Yeah, Paul exits the
Okay,
train.
we must be here. We got to get out now.
What's up, man?
Hey, it's been a while. My goodness, you all fared well, I assume?
Yeah, totally.
That sounds hesitant. I'm sorry to... Like, what happened? Where'd you pick up the bot?
Well, Scorch, he was in the train. We got him. Pretty handy.
Speaking of hands, gonna go like this to Bo, be like, he's now unarmed.
My God, what the fuck?
Away with my stump.
And I guess if we want to talk about missing
Joke
things,
recognized. Playing
Also-
lab protocol. ha.
You're fucking kidding me, man. That is awesome. Sorry, Bill, continue. That was fucking sick. Bill, continue.
if we're talking about missing things, one of us is missing, and I'll kind of gesture at Durgan.
What did you folks run into?
And if you want to count, there's one less of us than the last time you saw us.
Fuck! Is that bad, huh?
Bunch of fucking brimstoners.
Shit. Man. Well,
You know-
that's...
I'm gonna look over at Zahir. We should have checked the train first.
Yeah. That probably would have saved, I don't know, eyes,
Arms.
Marina,
People. Possibly an arm.
but, live and let die.
Or
Come on.
live live and learn. But okay.
What did you learn from this event?
Check the train first.
And you learned after we lost people, limbs, body parts. I'm gonna have to give this job evaluation a needs more effort.
Yeah, it looks like
I didn't lose the arm.
It looks like you folks are gonna... Where are you headed, anyways? Where are we going next?
Are we headed, guys? I just wanted to head someplace safe.
If you want to get all that fixed up, point gestures vaguely at Bo's arm, Durgan's eye. I've heard tale of a dealer in Braxton. Calls himself the Tailor. Might be a good spot to go if you want
Have
to.
I heard of the tailor being
I think I
another
mentioned
surgeon?
him previously in one of the other sessions. So you guys have heard of him before.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I do remember that now.
Yeah.
And he might be in my notes. Oh no, I just put Braxton Black Market Goods. I know that's where he's at though.
Where can we find this tailor at? And how much does he charge?
Oh, I wouldn't know myself. Well, not officially at least, but, a friend of a friend told me, and he reaches down to his pant leg, rolls it up, and you see from the knee down, his leg is replaced with a solid brass, pillar of metal. And he just rolls his sleeve down suddenly. He's a lot less expensive than, well, let's say the regalia folks. And I'd keep an ear out because I assume he moves around a little bit. But last time I was there, he was holding up in Mayfield.
Okay. So, do you guys want to go to Mayfield?
Corner.
I do.
when I was there, I found him at the corner of 19th and Newell. That's where he was holding up.
Where the fuck is Mayfield?
It's one of the districts in Braxton.
So Braxton it is then, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I heard about him in Mayfield. But he's in Longbrook. Corner of 19th and Newell.
How much?
He asked me
how
to
much
refer him.
How much have you heard he charges?
Depends on the surgery and the difficulty it takes for him to acquire the specific item that you're looking to get replaced. But for a simple modification like that, I'd assume it would run you somewhere about 500, maybe a little bit more. Fairly simple, unless you wanted to get something a little more special, in which case I'd assume it was a bit more expensive. Maybe a little less considering how, well, I don't know.
I'm gonna whisper to Zahir after this. Zahir, we can get me some anesthetic. I can do it for a little bit cheaper. And by a little bit, I mean free. Minus the acquiring of the parts. But that part can also be free if we do it right.
You just said my favorite price. You're getting a rank up in the employment review.
You also didn't
Hell
hear
yeah.
this from me. But in the production district, I heard there were plenty of factories for regalia themselves, and that may be where the tailor gets his stock. So if you were to perhaps pay a visit, maybe on a quiet moonlit night, slip inside, maybe from a special back entrance, I wouldn't know myself, but that may be a way of reducing the price tag a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Higher
So
risk.
regalia goods are like top of the line.
Regalia goods are pricey, that's for damn sure, and they got a fucking stranglehold on the market. Monopoly type shit. If you want something
Hate
at
that
least
game.
basic, you can certainly go in there and give it a shot.
Hate that game.
Okay. So, do you feel comfortable stealing from the regalias?
Of course.
Because I'll be completely honest. I'm perfectly fine. None of this affects me. Bo,
How do you?
Yeah.
How do you think I get my goods?
you steal
I
from them?
I either take them off, like how I got this, this cleaver, off of a dead person. I take them illegally, or I have a little side hustle trade with a group. But I'm not sure how dominant they are in Braxton right now. So they're going through a little controversies right now.
Depending on circumstance, such methods can be authorized.
Krim, any what's the word I'm looking for here? Zahir, I need a word for bad that's not necessarily bad, but sounds better than evil. You know what I mean?
Zahir,
Give
our
me-
resident thesaurus.
Just a moment.
No way!
He pulls out his sword.
That's fucking awesome!
No.
Underhanded, but less evil.
That's awesome.
And it was evil.
Actually pulls out his sword.
That's sick. That's sick.
Okay. Shady.
I like that. Authorize all shady protocols while you're with us is probably the best bet.
Affirmative.
As long as you do not confuse us within those shady protocols, we can do things using shady operations to benefit our ultimate goal.
Shady, but not shady against us. Shady
Yes.
against everybody else.
Affirmative. Verifications have been registered.
So we can, you want to head to Braxton?
I'm down. Not like I have anywhere else to go.
also should probably get some food quick. In Braxton, we can actually just eat at a restaurant instead of the shitty rations.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I heard there was a good place in Longbrook.
To be fair, we've been stuck in Marver for most of the time. Anything is gonna be better than Marver.
Swing by Angie's. It's a nice diner. Right in the same sort of areas you'll find that Mr. Taylor.
That sounds
Does
like
Mr.
a good
Taylor
idea.
sell things that aren't brass?
I wouldn't think so, considering he gets plenty of money from the underground brass trade. So perhaps he does, but I wouldn't count on him.
He is called the Tailor, after all.
Well, that's more of a
You know-
moniker.
Do you know of anywhere that sells like anesthetics and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's plenty of pharmaceutical companies. Longbrook Pharmaceuticals, a nice place there. I spent a lot of time in Longbrook myself. Well, let me see. I can think of a few places off the top of my head, but if you just look around, you should be able to find some of those. Mayfield may have one too.
So I'm gonna. You and me gotta talk alone, okay? I just want to compose a list.
If
Shut
you, Mr. Ville, sorry. If you swing by Jerry Grange Goods, go see old Granny Jerry Grange. She's got it good. Lots of stuff. Everything you could possibly need. It's in Mayfield. Bit of a local shop, but it's better than nothing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you,
No,
Mr.
you're good.
Zahir.
You're good.
Please.
I just need to know, while we got you talkative and while we are actively paying attention, say a couple of random spots that we can go ahead and find supplies. You know, let's say we wanted to restock on ammo. Let's say we wanted to go get armor. Let's say we wanted to go ahead and get some black market things.
Well, I got a couple of options for you there, mister. I've got a friend. His name is Rowan Ravenwood, and he owns a spot called Ravenwood Ordnance. Now, Captain Marsh's has been dominating the market recently with all their cheap, easy-to-buy guns and ammunition. So Mr. Ravenwood, he's having a bit of a hard time. So if you wouldn't mind swinging by and showing him some patronage, that would be appreciated. But if you are looking for a bit more of an eccentric little spot to get a bit more of an experience, I'm just going to say go to the very south side of Longbrook. You're going to see a big old warehouse, which is branded ASS. ASS. And go inside, and you're going to have a real fun time, because there's some crazy fuckers in there. Good shit, too. They don't just sell nothing stupid, but they are a bit of an eccentric bunch, so hope you got your silly caps on for that one.
This one has it permanently installed. I think we're good.
Perfect, and you're going to have a good time.
Okay.
He is not wearing a hat. I do not understand.
Oh.
Metaphor.
Sarcasm.
Metaphor.
Now, what about
Or
black
simile?
market items?
Black market items. That's a great question now. Well, I'd say for black market stuff, you'd be wanting to go... Well, Mr. Ravenwood is pretty decent at getting you some more DL type instrumentation if you're looking for that. But besides black market items, if you're looking to find some sort of connections with the underground market, there's the Black Spring, which is an excellent place for finding odd jobs for some of you less lawful folk. And, there's a perfectly innocent business known as Crystal Jewelers. But if you go inside and you shake out a bunch of illegal items on her table, she will most likely not be too affronted by the offer of selling those to some shady folks. Not
But
only
she's a
that, but
fence.
she's got some connections with folks who can help to craft certain special items, provided you provide some good materials for her.
So she's a fence, essentially.
She's a fence. She's exactly right. She's a fence. But you can also buy some fairly nice jewelry from her if you're looking for something for the wife.
What about stuff to make sure we don't die?
That last comment was oddly specific.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I'm a family man. I'm sure it has nothing at all that could possibly offend any of you, as it's a very perfectly innocent thing. But if it did, I'm very sorry. Keeping your defenses up, though. What'd you say? Sorry, Zahir. What'd you say?
I'm going to use the message spell to go ahead and be like, and what about Godsend Nectar?
And he just kind of flinches for a second and squints at you.
And as soon as I see the squint, don't say this out loud. I'll give you 10 gold if you keep this quiet.
Okay, squints. And to you, let me see. Give me 1 second. You hear in your mind, there's a gang. They're currently working out of Copper Streets. Call themselves the Metal Men. They've got some decent connections, and they might be able to hook you up with some of that good stuff. But if not, if you want to buy it legally, you can always head to the Regalia Steamworks Center in the Skyline District. Or you can, break into one of their warehouses, like I suggested to your friend, and go pilfer it yourself. It's your choice.
So as soon as he finishes all of that, I'm just thinking deeply. I'm looking like I'm thinking deeply, and I'm like, we should hit up the Regalias for Bo's brand new attachment.
Hold
No.
on,
We'll get a regalia.
Would
You can see
increase
what kind of
your
merchandise
combat
you have,
efficiency
and
if
I
you were
trust
to be
you
moving on.
with it.
Where could I pawn off brass?
I'd say go to Crystal's Jewelers. She's best fence that you got in that town. At least the one I'm most acquainted with, and that's from my younger days of a little bit of smuggling here and there, but we keep that on the down low.
And what about that keeping us alive thing again?
Oh yeah, keeping you alive. That's a little bit trickier. Are you looking for armor?
Oh, I feel like armor, sure, but also like red lace, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, red lace, that sort of thing. You go to any one of the, I want to say any one of the pharmaceutical companies, they'll have you set with some red lace. Or if you want to go to something a bit more special, let's say, you can certainly head to Copper Streets to, can't quite remember the name right now. Woodbridge General Goods has some stuff. They got some red lace. I remember that being the case. But, I assume you can find some kind of potion / injection shop. I remember there being somewhere in Shirling. There was a spot. But I don't remember what it was exactly, what it was called. That was specifically tailored towards getting you potions and salves and all that shit.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get on the train.
Alright.
I'm hopping on the train.
Okay. You guys hop on the train and start heading out towards Braxton. As you ride off in the direction of the big city of the Broken Claw Reach, we're going to end tonight's session right there.
But before we do,
Please. Yes.
Crimson will look out the window to see beyond, the edge of the Terra, to see the open sky beyond and below. The geography has changed significantly. my memory is erroneous. This is odd. Indications much time has passed.
Wait.
What?
How old
Oh,
is
this
it?
is.
At least 500.
Oh my god.
I can't even hear the clapping, but we could just see it.
Yep. Yep.
What? So wild.
On that fucking note.
What a way to end it. What
Yeah,
a session. Holy
fucking
crap.
cinema.
Guys. Yeah, seriously. Seriously,
Thank you.
cinematic.
Take a
Incredible.
bow, sir. That's sick.
As usual, dude.
As
But,
usual.
man,
I made that up on the spot. I just want to play a cool robot man. It's just like, you know what?
that is so cool.
He's before the Terras happened.
That is
Oh
awesome.
It
my
makes sense. Like the
God.
Digital Alliance would be a lot more advanced.
Yes.
Right before all that shit went down, and they got basically turned into a
Yes.
shadow of their former selves.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
You
right.
got that. Man, you got that lore on lock, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, guys.
You guys, I'm just happy that we saved everybody -1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah, I
pretty
thought we were gonna
amazing
have a lot
to
more
begin
people
with.
die.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought we were coming.
I'm pretty sure if y'all hadn't, burned her body, he probably would have recognized,
Yes.
the Marina's Digital Alliance symbol.
Yes.
But y'all burned her body to nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
I forgot she was Sigil Alliance.
Yup.
yeah.
At the beginning of the session today, I didn't think we were walking out of this.
Same.
And that's
Honestly, me neither. I knew Marina wasn't, because you know what, I midway through the week I had the idea of yep that's what she's gonna do. May as well give her a grand hurrah.
I had the same plan as Marina. As soon as I got freed, I was gonna pull a pin and sprint away.
yeah.
But I have enough movement speed to get out of there.
Right.
Then when Marina did that, I was like, she does not.
She's cooked. Yep.
Fuck it. I'm half blind. I'm half blind. I'm on my last legs. Fuck
Mhm.
it. I'm going to die. I'm dying in fucking style.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't looked at my Braxton notes in a little while. So when you guys were asking about all the shops, I was like, oh shit, I gotta make sure. I forgot. I gotta go look through all my stuff and find all these shops. And yeah, there's quite a bit you guys can look for in there. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll be definitely interesting.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be interesting to see, especially if we get more into brass. How would that
Yes.
interact with? Would his would the systems clash, or would it actually work together and meld?
It
into
would work
something
together
new?
easier. The DC would be significantly reduced because there's
'Cause
no
it's already made of metal,
flesh
so it's
to
literally just,
damage.
taking it off, putting it back on.
Yes, you're built to be changeable, fixable, swapping limbs and not damaging the internal work will be much easier.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you a fucking tank.
As
Yeah!
for what Clinton Blitz is, he is a sorcerer barbarian.
What?
Yes.
A storm sorcerer, and I didn't really have a whole lot of levels for it, so he's Storm Sorcerer 3, Barbarian 1. I'm thinking either Storm Barbarian, because there's one that, or honestly Bear Totem Barbarian. Maybe
Fuck yeah.
Draconic Essence was put into him, and so Bear Totem just Hurrah! Plus, it would give him. I don't know if that would give him straight immunity to lightning. Good, but yeah, it would definitely
You mean because he's already resistant?
I'm not sure actually. I've never played a storm sorcerer before.
I don't think he's resistant to lightning, but that would be interesting. Depending on what the
Yeah.
2024 stuff is. As in the 5.5e. But
Yeah,
damn.
but it also means that he also gets unarmored defense,
Yes.
which is kind of one of the main reasons why I did it. Because sorcerers, they kind of squishy, but
They
having
are.
unarmored defense like having an armored defense greatly increases him on top of his
41 hit points.
on top of his 41 hit points and his integrate and like his +1 to AC naturally.
From being
His
Warforged.
AC is 17.
Nice.
Like he is basically give him a great axe and by God, he doing some fucking damage.
Yep.
Like he has a trident thanks to his gladiator background. And he can use that pretty easily.
That's cool.
A great axe would be awesome. And of course he has like various spells, he has range, and of course, shocking grasp. His whole thing, lightning.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm out here, guys.
All right.
Like how I'm explaining his wrist, like that, this whole area is like a bit bigger, and it houses lightning generators that spin
Sick.
around and generate electricity.
That's dope. All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is hype. We're going to pick this up probably next week. Hopefully, as long as I finish up my Braxton prep, I'm almost set for that. So we will see what happens, and you guys will pick this up next time for the next session of Terra Badlands. Good shit.
GG, guys.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.